Oh, hello. My name is Dr. Eric Sigurdsson, Head of Weapons and Materials Research, here at the Black Mesa Research Facility. Our first-rate associates have always designed, developed, and manufactured specialized equipment for an amazing array of advanced scientific disciplines. But don't take my word for it. Let's see what one of our many satisfied business partners has to say.
Thanks, Doc. The Navy and Marine Corps needed a weapons system that offered single-target force projection that allows an operator to eliminate a threat at an extreme range. The XVL-1456 meets those particular requirements, and then some. Thanks a lot, Black Mesa.
Of course, all this research would be useless if we couldn't test our weapons properly. Thankfully, Black Mesa has a variety of decommissioned areas that we have been able to repurpose for our needs. From outdoor storage sites to temperature-controlled indoor facilities, we can provide testing in almost any environment imaginable. At Black Mesa, we continue to deliver the future.
Down. Shutting down. Someone attention, shut down. It's not shutting down.
Welcome back to Black Mesa with Rampancy.net. I'm Narcogen.
And I'm Blackstar, and here we are. We're continuing our exciting adventures with this game, which we are about, I think, halfway through.
I think we've crossed the halfway point.
That would be nice. But I would like to say a Happy New Year to all those who celebrated all across the globe.
We're in the chapter called Residue Processing right now, and I think that's like the 10th level or so out of about 18 or 19, something like that.
That sounds grody. I'd like to say hello to chat. Yeah, Lionel's in the chat. Bob Roberts is in the chat. Happy New Year. We certainly hope you...
Happy New Year to everybody.
Enjoy your...
Everybody for whom it is New Year.
I'm sure it's somewhere for everybody by now. Yeah, but as far as this... Now, you haven't had any save problems because last time...
No, because there was an update. Last time, like, I was on the public beta, and then they pushed the Zen update to the main distribution, and even if that didn't change that much, it did invalidate the save files on the public beta. So that meant I had to restart a chapter, not the whole game. That's okay.
Yeah, that would be bad.
Distribution. Let me think. I think this ladder is the one I want to use to get out of this thing. I think. Let's try it.
I'm sorry. I was looking at something shiny.
Because this is what happened after I got captured. I don't have any weapons anymore.
Well, quick, get that crow.
So this is like
Where's
that
Leah?
bit in, what was it? It's in Marathon 2 when you get captured.
Yes.
And all you can do is watch
Punch
Bobs
things.
fight aliens outside.
Wait, do you have fists? I know you have the crowbar.
This is not a thing. The crowbar
Really?
is the melee option in this game.
And that's it. Wow.
Yeah, that's it.
I did not know that. See? The more you know.
All right, so gotta go to, I think, this other ladder over there.
You know, other people need to use this ladder, you know.
I think that's where I want to go.
Don't fall down. That would break my beating heart.
Yeah. Oh, hello.
Oh.
You seem to have...
Wow. That's embarrassing.
Seem to have had a problem.
That's the kind of death that people, cut out and bring to the office to joke about the next day. Oh, you can throw things.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look. Oh, is that a screwdriver?
Looks like a knife.
That's not a knife.
This is a knife. No, we need it. What are you doing? Oh.
It's not a real knife.
This is
a real crowbar, though.
No, it's a lever. See? On the left on the panel, there's a lever there. See? Right there. See, that's where it went to. Now, what if we needed that lever?
I don't think we do.
You just threw it away. Now
I don't think it'll let us do that.
leverless.
Oh, did I turn it on? Oh, yeah, look. Cool.
Oh, great.
I turned it on.
Are we going to have to go down there?
I don't know. Maybe that would. I don't see another way out. Those two doors over there are locked.
Let's throw our buddy down there.
Oh yeah, we could do that.
Cyborg says, "Yeah, the broken lever in the control room. You can pretend it's a knife."
Can I pick, I don't think
toilet flushing sounds. Whoosh. Oh, you're not gonna throw the body in there.
I don't think I can.
Oh, good.
Yeah. No, without a gravity gun, I don't think you can pick up objects as big as that.
That heavy?
You can pick up small stuff.
Oh, Rampant Sarcasm Jet. Hi, Rampant. He says, yes, you have to go down there.
Oh, crap.
Oh, no, it did fall damage. What the? Ow.
I did not intend that.
Wow.
We may be stuck with it, though.
Yeah, what do you mean maybe? I mean, unless you can fly.
All right, now, obviously, I have to pick some flowers to craft some poison or some food items. That must be what I'm trying to do. I mean, this is a video game, right?
Right, it's either Minecraft or in other cases, if this was Destiny, you'd need it for a quest.
Taking damage going down there may have been unavoidable anyway, as far as I know. Who knows?
Yeah, Lionel says, yeah, the other waste pipe outside is clogged with a fat bird, you know, like you get in the sewers, too. He says, watch out for snakes. Rampant says, ow, broken bones. Yeah, you would have broken so many falling that height. Oh, great, more bodies. The Leah Crows are after him. Yeah. What the? Did that head crab just beam in?
Yeah.
How's that even possible? I know the big ones beam in. I didn't know the head crabs did.
I think anything does. I think the idea here is that the resonance cascade created an instability where, you know, like little wormholes are popping up all over the place and stuff's pulling out of it. And sometimes it's Vortigons.
Wow.
And sometimes it's head crabs.
Okay. Well, apparently in this level, yeah.
The trick is to just play baseball with them so that you like knock them out of the air and they don't get a hit on you.
Mm-hmm. Rampant says, yeah, good thing the HEV administrators morphine and applies pressure to keep your legs together. Does it do that? That'd be kind of neat. Wasn't sure if it inflated or had more structure to it. Lionel suggests, yeah, luring the crabs into the water. Unlike H1, apparently they drown.
Really?
That's good to know.
Oh, I wish I'd thought of that before I killed it.
Rampant Sarcasm Blackstar is correct.
It's probably a side effect of using the newer engine.
Hey, look, VLC. Yes, that's the best kind of correct. It doesn't happen often, but when it does,
okay, it looks like
I like to be Blackstar is correct.
They're giving me 2 health packs now, so I'm guessing that taking some damage was probably unavoidable.
Well, yeah, I would expect it. You know, with video game logic, you can't be expected to go through half health starting a level. Yeah, Rampant says, yes, it applies pressure to keep your bones aligned. So even if they're broken, you can still keep moving. Yeah, but that's gotta hurt. See, you're trying to Destiny through this, I can tell.
Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, more Skyrim. I'm actually trying to Skyrim my way around here, but...
Lino Cyborg says, yeah, in HL1, yeah, they could die of radiation and poisoning, but could breathe underwater. Source games are the opposite. Neat. Sarcasm says, well, morphine.
Aha, a valve.
I see, I
2
get it.
valves.
Oh, man. Get them in the right order.
Well, this one, I'm guessing, gets rid of the water, and the other one opens the hatch.
Yeah, so get in the right order.
Oh, well.
Wow, that was quick.
Yeah, I was expecting a long draining animation, and then it was just kind of like, boop.
I figured you would have to time it so you didn't drown by the time it finishes. Cyborg says, yeah, the water in this tank looked like it's supposed to be piss. Well, it could be that it's just the orangey yellow sides.
Okay, now this one doesn't have a ladder.
Nope.
So I'm guessing then I just have to...
Well, no, don't turn it on again. You'll flood the tube.
I know that I have to.
What?
I'm guessing I need to ride the water up. I need to be able to swim to the top.
Why? I figured this was a one-way trip.
Well, there's nowhere to go over here.
Oh, you sure?
Yeah.
There's nothing else in the tube?
these don't work. Did I forget something, or
My guess is there's something in the tube that you haven't seen or you missed. You sure there's not a hatch in there or something?
Pretty sure.
It's a button? Does it just go to a grate?
Oh, I didn't throw this. I didn't throw this.
Right. Here you go. Throw it.
Oh. Nope, that doesn't.
Are you targeting correctly? Target the red handle. Nothing? Oh, maybe I gotta go a little further.
Okay, I just guess I just went the wrong way.
Welcome to residue processing. If you have residue to process, please leave it through slot and door after 5 p.m.
Running away? It's just a head grab.
Come on,
matter
he's
with
the
you?
smartest person I've seen so far in this game. I'm sorry, if you saw a head crab B-bin, you'd be running in the opposite direction too.
Come on!
Oh, not the slime.
I wanted to get over to that other pipe. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't possible.
Oh, could be just technique. Linus says, yeah, also, despite the...
Oh, yeah, look, he drowned.
See? Neat. Well, yeah, that's also very poisonous. He says, despite the full game update, unlike HL1, there are no biohazards in the biohazard recycling plant, just generic hazardous chemicals like acid.
Just regular hazards.
Basically poison you for a short time. Rampant Sarcasm says, not everyone can be as badass as Freeman is. Is he, though? I thought the big appeal of Freeman is that he wasn't badass in the typical way. He was badass in this one he's just a normal
guy. They kind of turn him into your generic protagonist badass in 2, but they also kind of lampshade that by pointing out, like, there's this great monologue near the back half of Half-Life 2 where Dr. Breen, who's voiced by Robert Culp, is like admonishing the Combine goons, basically saying, you are all trained professional soldiers. How is it that a junior scientist who's been in suspended animation for decades and been unable to practice his skill has been able to get away from all of you? It's ridiculous.
It's pathetic, really.
It's great. And actually, I mean, like, one of the best things about Half-Life 2 is Robert Culp. I mean, I don't mean to denigrate the rest of it, but he gets
sells
to
it.
chew the scenery.
Did you turn off the valve?
I gotta turn that off somewhere.
Well, no, there's a valve there. See, you passed it.
Did I?
Yes. I was going to mention it,
was
but
it
you
up
were
there?
monologuing. Go up the ladder. Yep, keep going. Go to the end. Bang a left. Now, is that not a valve at your feet?
Yeah. It's not.
Is that not
acting
turnable?
like one.
Try the middle. Yeah, Rampant Sarcasm says, yeah.
I can't actually go there. I mean,
Normal guy with extreme talent for major badassness. Actually, I was going to ask you, did you ever do him for Halloween?
Gordon Freeman?
Yes.
No, I did Walter White.
Okay, see, I would have thought you would have made a fantastic Gordon, because I always imagined you if they ever did a movie.
I never felt up to it, really, because if people say, oh, so you're a real Half-Life fan, I'm like, no, I like Halo, but I look more like Gordon Freeman, so it didn't seem fair.
I just thought visually it would have completed the image. Yeah, Cybrick says, the only biohazard I could find in Black Mesa was a poison swamp in Golark's lair. Is that how you pronounce it? Gonark's?
Yeah, we haven't gotten to that. That's
and older builds erroneously listed have cold hazards as biohazards. Oh, okay, maybe they had to copy and paste. They didn't have separate cold and bio. Lino, yeah, they still didn't fix the bone gibs, only the barnacle bugs, though. Yes, he considers that a bug. He says, try the room where the guard went. There's a burning room and there's a valve in there, so maybe it's that one.
Oh, okay, that makes... Well, there's a door here, but that doesn't open. Oh yeah, okay. I think we're supposed to follow the. Oh, hello, you. Oh, and there's a zombie too.
Wow, he is not happy to see us.
No.
Rampant says, I mean, you could do Halo too. Just wear the helmet. Oh wow, that. Oh, geez, he broke one of your bones.
Serrations detected.
Toasty.
Ah, that's the valve I actually.
Oh, of course it is. You know. Actually, wait a minute. Can you blow out the fire by blowing something up in there where it consumes all the oxygen?
Nope. That kind of drops. It doesn't
Come on,
throw.
nerd. Well, it is heavy. Alana says, I can do a reasonable Gordon if I postpone shaving, as I have similar designed glasses. He says, my old lost pair from 2011 or 2012 resemble Gordon's glasses even more, as the legs had cool metallic strips.
Oh,
cool.
okay, there was a gun over here.
Minor lacerations detected.
Oh, can you blow up the thing? Yeah, can you shoot it? Apparently not. Knocked out the other gasket. No, it didn't blow it up.
No,
Damn,
it
I was
didn't stop
hoping... Yeah, I was hoping it was some kind of oxygen consume puzzle or something.
No, I'm pretty sure it was just brave the fire, hit the thing.
Oh, and
that
find the
doesn't
hidden
open.
door.
Alright, so now we go back.
I feel bad. We wasted a couple rounds. Let's see.
Yeah, and took damage besides, but hey, what are you gonna do?
Oh, Cyberg says, yeah, there's always putting out the fire with a plasma rifle using the fusion charge, but in this game isn't burning rangers.
I remember this room. Okay, I have not played this, but I've seen it.
Yeah. Strangely enough, this reminds me a lot of Oni that we just did.
Yeah.
It's a very similar vein if you think about it.
Well, your goo processing factory,
Right.
Kind of like the what if factory, but also sewer.
Yeah, hazardous walkways that curve around with weird, simplistic mechanics. Sarcasm says, I remember getting stuck in this area.
Well, that might happen to us too.
Hey, we get stuck in every area.
So now the fire's off, so presumably we can go into this vent now, if that's a thing we want to do.
Can you make it? Don't fall down. That must be really rickety. Ugh. Phew, okay.
Also radiation, which is super awesome.
Well, you know, considering where we are. Yeah, I don't think Gordon's gonna have any kids anytime soon.
Which we should hope not.
Well, if he does,
I'm not sure.
they're gonna be looking weird.
What does this get me exactly?
Yeah, Rabbit says, I remember getting stuck in this area, and it sucked. Oh, damn it! You figured out the solution fast. Well,
I'm
fast
guessing
for
what
us.
the whole other path was a red herring, right? I mean, the real way to go is over here.
I actually look down. Are you supposed to fall down? Because I don't think you can jump over that.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, I don't know where that leads to. No, that just goes back to where you were. And can you get on the pipe this way? No, and you can't get on top of the vent? There we go. Oh, you had it.
I had for a second. That's weird. It won't let me
crouch?
push up.
Well, no, your head's probably too tall. You got to once you get on there, you got to crunch. Oh, Funk's in the chat. Hi, Funk. He says, "Okay, the internet was fine for a moment, even where we are." Yeah, Funk was planning on joining us, but apparently he's having internet
really
issues. Weird. Okay, now duck. Can you crouch?
Yeah, I know. I am crouched.
Okay, go forward.
It's acting like there's an event and there's a wall there or something.
Oh, it could be that it's not letting you because the only thing you're jumping on is that little bit of.
Maybe we're just supposed to go in here.
Oh, maybe. Oh, is this behind the wall?
Oh, okay. Look at that.
Oh, it's behind that door. Okay.
Oh, okay. No, I thought it was because I thought I could get rid of this, but that doesn't seem to delete. But either way.
Yeah, there's another ladder down.
Warning,
and wait,
confined space.
There's also something behind you, I thought. Yeah, go back to where we dropped down. Yeah, is there anything? No, keep going straight. And to your right.
That's a pipe. It's a wall.
Okay, there's nothing else in there?
No.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
No, I think this is it.
You're probably right.
I'm guessing the all rest of stuff we were going to be able to see but not get at, except coming this way instead.
Invincible wood.
Yeah, here we go. So now we're in the room.
Yay! Okay.
Okay, well, I'm guessing we need to drop a save now.
Yeah, probably a good idea. Okay, so do we have to jump on top of the canisters to get across?
Yeah, I think what it is that this is obviously, so the top of the platform we can use to jump on and run around to jump to the next one, but we have to get off before it goes down because then it's going to land in the goo.
And we can only jump so far.
Yeah. So there's a bit of walkway there, so we can go from this one
to the
walkway
walkway
to that one, and then probably from that bit to this bit.
Yeah, Funk says, "Oh, I remember this room. You know, we have to jump to the canisters in a binary to unlock the hidden chest." Rampant's like, "What?" Well, that reminds me of the joke that we pulled on poor Furman for a Vault of Glass, where we told him we had to kill the enemies in alphabetical order by height. And Lionel says, "Yeah, don't forget the Chaos Emerald hidden in the 7th tank." Well, I'll see if I can get him to look. Can you get to the 7th tank and check for an emerald?
No, we're not doing that.
That would be
That
funny.
is not happening.
Oh, Baron's in the chat. Hi, Baron. He says, "Hi, everyone. Happy New Year." Or should we do trading places? Merry New Year.
Happy New Year. No. Water filtrations, waste treatment.
In this country, we say Happy New Year. Ha 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 ha. Please forgive me my English, which stinks. Baron says, "Yeah, do you guys have a VOD of Vault of Glass on the channel?" Do we? I figured we must have done the raids.
Do.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
garbage.
Whoa, you do. Careful. Oh, you may have to go on the left.
Well, yeah, I was passing up the ladder because why go on the ladder when I could stay up here? And it was like, no, you can't do that. Oh,
I don't know how-
bugger.
Oh.
I know
that
I
was surprising.
heard a guy. I just didn't know where he was.
Damn it, he just gurgled
where he
right away.
was.
Our Vault of Glass run, I don't know if it's complete or very comprehensive, but I think, yeah, Fuck says it was forever ago. Yeah, that would be back in like the original Destiny 1 stuff.
Can I
Because
go through here?
it took us a while because I remember Narc was not much of a raider back then.
No, in fact, I don't think that was blind, but it might have been like semi-blind or something.
Well, you tried doing it semi-blind, and I think we only got about halfway through, and then we just had to complete it.
The one I remember definitely trying to do blind was
Yeah, that took forever.
Oryx.
Yeah, that was that was too mechanic heavy to do blind, at least live. That would take like 50 hours. Barrett says,
maybe
"Oh yeah, I completely
either
forgot
when
about that.
we're-
Happy New Year."
Either when we're over or when we break, I'll dig up a link to that. But yes, there should be a Vault episode in the Let's Play Destiny co-op playlist.
Playlist, yeah, probably near the end somewhere. Well, I could try to dig it up.
All right. So there's a friend over there.
Oh, Andreas is in the chat. Hi, Andreas. He says traditionally this should be
Hey, Ball.
should be in VR comment.
This is not the same room I was in before.
No.
It looks like it, but it's not.
This is not the same room you're looking for. Yeah, Lionel says, yeah, that the gas pipe back there used to be green sparks in the
Oh, now do we
the
turn...
gold source. He says both this mixing room and the
Okay,
gold
we don't-
source
we don't turn
version
those
remind
on.
me of the Total Spies episode where an evil ice cream maker puts liquid nitrogen in his stuff, freezing people because they say, "I'm not groovy." Wow, that is random. Funk says, "Oh my god, that made me want to die. Never go blind rating again." Yeah, that was more VLC. Is that a shield? I'm sorry, that was funny. You tried to surprise him and you missed hitting the floor. How is that possible?
I don't know. I've always felt that stuff like doors and edges in Source always felt bad and weird to me compared to like Halo engine games and stuff. Like I'm constantly bumping into walls and railings on stuff and doors where it feels to me like, no, I really ought to be clearing that. And the
Is it a
game's like,
spatial
no,
relations
you're
thing?
not.
I think it's a discrepancy between the spatial relations of the environment versus the field of view settings of the game. And I see this a lot in Destiny videos when people who get on PC and set their FOV to 105 and now can see everything that they possibly need and then go back to play 30 frames a second with a FOV of like 72
Right.
and they freak out and say, wait a minute, this is too far, this is too close, I can't reach this, it's weird. So I think that relationship, there's actually a good one and a bad one depending on the game. Funk says, yeah, you excited for Half-Life Alex? Bull, question mark? I wonder if he's got a pre-order in there. Being the VR guy he is. Wait, we're back in this room?
Yeah, we-
Oh no, this is a different room. Or is this
No,
the same
yeah,
room?
this stuff just looks the same. I don't think it.
I am
Oh
so
wait,
lost.
is this the? No, this is the room that had the flame in it.
I am so lost.
Let's see. Rampant says, Toro. Cyborg says, yeah, basically this episode is a disco hipster upset. He wasn't cool anymore, so he poisoned the customers by freezing them. Spies reversed it by dumping the ice cream in a tar pit. Wow, that is convoluted. Yeah, Funk says, yeah, everything in source clips too far away. So yes, I'm just wondering if the FOV versus the spatial relations is just not optimally set. I can't remember what the default is, can you?
In Destiny, isn't it like 75?
It was like 72, it's really low.
Yeah.
No, but I'm just wondering in this one what they decided as a default.
Oh, I honestly don't know. I think I've always used like at least 90, and I think there are plenty of people who go to like 110 or something.
Okay, this looks like we're back where we started again.
Yeah, we are.
Okay, all right. I'm going
I'm
in circles.
backtracking because I'm not sure I didn't screw up.
Oh, okay.
And go the wrong
Or
way.
you missed something. Yeah, Cyberg says, yeah, you want to jump over the Vixen Mass to continue. Oh, I hate Heels in the chat. Hi, Heels. He says, happy
Hello,
belated
fucker.
new decade. Thank you, Heels. I hope everyone had a safe and happy holiday.
Yeah, see the broken ladder down there. So like normally, at least there's an acknowledgement of like, no, normally you wouldn't have to do this way. This is stupid.
Right, but at the same time... Hey, where these stairs go? Funk says, obligatory hardcore nerd comment that the decade actually starts next year.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, I was waiting for somebody to say that. It was a big thing back in 2001.
Yeah, okay, so it's not my imagination. The level just does loop. You go,
Right.
you end up there, and you end up back here. But now
but I think you have
don't
to go
know
across the
where
vats.
where to go next.
Isn't the exit across the vats though?
No, the vats led me to eventually get here. It's just that once I
Okay.
got here, I looped back to where I'd come from, and I'm just not sure
I think
now.
you're fulfilling Rampant Sarcasm's fear of being stuck in this room.
Yeah, possibly.
Oh god, no. All right, we may have to look for a guide. Funkmon says, yeah, you'd better use some Rad X, because all the radiation and everything, you get in a dose. Rampant Sarcasm says, yeah, that Geiger counter isn't clicking fast enough to be concerned about radiation as long as you don't stick next to it. Yeah, either way, though, I think his kids are going to have a third eye in the middle of their forehead. Sarcasm also says the HEV does have some radiation shielding, so it does protect you slightly. Yeah, Sarcasm says, I had to look up in a guide. It feels bad. Don't feel bad, man. This is confusing. Oh, Cyberg says it was that room. That was the way to go. I think we passed it about 20 seconds ago. Funk says Lionel's giving tips. Oh, Bull says, yeah, I have a vacation day saved for Half-Life, Alex. So one could say I am slightly hyped. Man, I figured you'd be going, balls to the walls for that one. Also got it for free with the Valve Index. And second time from the Friends and Family license, so I'm covered. Thank you, Andreas. Yeah, so Bull's going to be playing it. Well, you'll have to stream it to us, because we would love to cover that if and when you play. Live would be cool. Pre-recorded would suffice. Funkman says,
All right, no.
Balls to the wall.
Okay, no. All right, so after we jumped over, we dropped down. This thing broke out. We fought the guy over there.
Right.
We then jumped up on the pipes, came over here. We entered this area through this door. This door is locked.
Is there no ladder up or a hatch?
Oh, I know what it is.
vent?
No, it's these
there's
pipes.
another
You
door
walk
there.
on the pipe here, and then over here.
That's not a pipe. This is a pipe.
And that door's locked, so that we... Oh, yeah, because the enemy's over there.
Yes.
And I have no grenades.
So go to the enemy. Go.
Was there an explosive barrel?
Yeah, Cyborg says, yeah, jump over the catwalks or mixing vents to the other side.
Unfortunately, I don't think I'm hitting this thing.
It's a Croco Stimpy.
Oh, it's bulletproof glass.
Of course.
Glass. No.
Someone says, Jesus Christ.
Ew. Look at that.
He's eating your coworkers.
Well, maybe I don't need to worry about him then.
Maybe. Until you get to a certain stage. Oh, wait, do you have to go in that room to push a button?
I don't know. This glass is not breakable. This ends here.
Cyborg says, yeah, not the bull squid room. The other door by the number 3. That's the one.
All right. How do we get there?
He said you have to jump over the things. I'm wondering, do we have to jump on the turnstiles?
Really?
I wouldn't put it past this game.
See, when they said jump on them, I thought they were talking about the ones in the other room.
Well, true, but I have a feeling that this is a motif.
Oh, man. All right.
Yeah, you probably got to go over that way. Rampant Sarcasm said, yeah, Black Mesa seems to waste an inordinate amount of money on bulletproof glass, non-essential locations.
This is a long jump. I mean, this doesn't look like a jump you could make.
What about the other one? Can you get any closer?
Well, I mean, this one, that's nothing to even jump on.
Yeah, that's a little thin.
But this has got something you could walk on once you jump on it, but it just seems like it's a way to go.
Really far away?
Damn.
Funk says, well... Yeah, I knew it. Okay. Don't linger.
All right.
Oh, man. I hope that didn't fall on anybody's head.
I feel I should save.
Yeah, I think you probably should. You don't want to do that again. Okay, now is that a power cable or is that...
That's a power cable.
Okay.
But I'm also wondering,
tell.
is that just a decorator or is that of some significance that, I should be paying attention that it's there?
Funk's asking 94
also,
minutes?
at this point, I feel like if valves are a mechanic in your game, I think you're not allowed to put one in that doesn't work.
Oh, Kallida's in the chat. Hi, Kallida. Kallida, she says, stop everything, guys. I have 2 announcements to make. Okay, everybody hold up. Kallida has an announcement.
The game is either loading or it's crashed. Oh, it's loading. Okay, fine. All right, go ahead. Announcement ready.
It's important. First, Happy New Year. Thank you. Merry New Year to you too. I hope you had a safe and happy one. Second, I think Elon Musk is a marathon fan. Really?
Oh, God. Please don't. We don't need to know.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Because
that's
if he
kind
includes
of a bad thing at this point.
If he includes it in all the Teslas, that means that you could actually play in the car, which could be fun. Either that, or he's going to try to take over the asteroid and build a base on it. That would be cool.
Oh, hey, look, Mirrorlook eggs.
Oh, Funk said Bull did a 94-minute trailer analysis of Alex. Wow,
I think I watched that.
I'd say that's more than hyped.
I believe I watched that.
94 minutes. Yeah, Bull says, yeah, I have an hour and a half analysis of the awesome trailer on my channel. Just saying, we'll definitely live stream the game when it drops. Well, we definitely want to forward that when it happens.
Host that and be in the chat because I don't foresee us having equipment to do VR anytime soon, let alone when that game drops.
Yeah, Narc, do you have notifications for Bull?
I believe so. On
cool.
Twitch,
all right.
I believe.
All right, so we should be ready to go when that happens. Oh, Kallida says, yeah, my Tesla Model 3 got an update that reads text messages. Really? Well, that'd be cool. I wonder if they're going to tie that into, Alexa.
They should tie that into Twitch Plays so you can let chat drive your Tesla.
Or at least talk to you when driving. Funk says, go on. That was really cool. Yeah, Kallida says, and the jingle that plays when the text comes sounds exactly like the log in, log out of the terminal chime in Marathon. Really? Now, I'd be curious if you could actually upgrade that with sound packs.
That may just be a licensed sound, so that may be a huge coincidence.
Well, it could be that they grabbed it from the same source. Cyborg says, who's Elon Musk? Really? Really, Lionel? Now, I can understand where he's probably not big in your part of the world, but I'd like to think you
Why
at
did I-
least heard of him once.
Why did I need to ride that one up if I could just walk up this one?
Because one's running and the other one's not.
No, I know, but I don't need it, though. You can just walk right up this one and get here.
Well, yeah. Well, that's your choice. I mean, how hard do you want to make it? Elon Musk, he's the CEO of Tesla and is firing rockets into space.
I thought he
and
was
launched
chairman now. I thought they fired
Tesla
him
into
as
space.
CEO.
I don't remember. He built the damn thing. So
I thought his last FEC violation got him canned as CEO, and he's still chairman of the board and still like the major, if not the major shareholder. But
yeah, well, it depends how much voting stock he has.
all right.
I honestly
I'm
don't
sure
know.
I don't want to fall all the way down. Can I? No!
Oh, you almost made it. Oh, so close.
Yuck!
You want to
No,
reload a
yuck.
save? Now, see, thank God I'm not in here because I'd be freaking out right now. This reminds me of all the marathon sewers, so I hate.
Yeah, that's a pretty graphic sewer.
Funk says he liked the Smashbox. Yeah, Kaleidos says, yeah, it's a very nice coincidence. Funk says, yeah, nah, the update's called Leela. Hey, it's a rotary phone.
You got any millennials you want to call to help us solve this problem?
Dude, you beat me to it. I was going to say, wow, it's a millennial defense mechanism. They don't know how to use a rotary phone. Yeah, Bull says I'll be on Twitch. Yes, supposedly at a 15-hour game. Wow, that's a long time. Might not be cleared for a single session.
How long have you been a thief? 4'1". That is a long time.
That long, 4'1".
Oh, okay.
Funk suggests to do it in 3-hour chunks. Cyborg says, yes, Disneyland's crappiest water slide. Well,
no,
I'm sure they have had crappier.
I'm guessing the belt is actually the only way out.
Yeah, that water probably was the same used in Pirates of the Caribbean.
Unless
Kaleidos says, depends.
Can
you swim while holding your nose? See, this is where a helmet would come into play very, very importantly. Because if you had one, it wouldn't be nearly as bad. Funk says, this is what my apartment looks like. Funny, I was going to say your sink. Oh, can you duck?
Oh, no.
No, not the grinder. Quick, grab onto something.
Oh, there we go. Ladder over there.
Oh, sweet. Swim against giant current.
Okay.
Kaleidos says, fun fact, my Model 3 is named Samus. That's awesome. What color is it? Is it the same? I've been thinking that'd be hard to get a Tesla in that color. Bull says, yeah, millennials are people born between like 80 and 95, so I'm one. Well, don't touch the rotary phone, man.
Zoom.
Actually, I heard it was like 82
just
to
amusing myself right now.
98 or something. I don't know. Depending on what list you talk to, they always say something different as far as what it's a range, not a science, I guess. Funk says, yeah, can you use the rotary phone?
No, it didn't. It didn't appear to be interactable. It didn't appear to do anything. Oh wow!
Sarcasm says, last I checked, you don't breathe with your nose while underwater. Yeah, but if you don't close it, stuff can still get up there.
I hope they've tested the physics of whatever they've put in this thing with all the objects they've left around, because they knew somebody was going to throw everything in the room.
Everything in there. Yeah, it's probably going to crash the server. Let's see. Yeah, Funk wants to know if you could use a rotary phone. Nah, I think it's just for looks. Cyborg says, yeah, you can even see streams of fat floating on the surface. Yeah, it's disgusting. They did a really, really good job with that water. Kaleidos says, yeah, it's a pity because the hazmat suit helmet looks pretty cool in its own right. Yeah, I think we need a helmet. Bull says, yeah, it's not people born past 2000, which is when I originally thought. Yeah, it's not past that. I just think, depending on the websites you go to, some people say it's a different range within like a couple of years of each other.
None of these
some say it's 80,
open.
Some say it's 82. Because my sister was born in 80.
Annoyed.
And she doesn't count herself as a millennial.
Also, I hope we don't have to jump into slime and dodge fireballs at the same time.
No, that would be bad.
I really thought that door would open.
Funk says, Lionel, you're weirdly into this fat floating on the surface.
All right, well, if we just had to jump out to avoid the blades, maybe we jump back in the slime again?
I don't know. Funny, mine tastes like bacon. Lionel says, yeah, mainly because you haven't acknowledged that I mentioned it yet. Well, I'm trying to catch up on chat. It's blowing up. Funk says, holy smokes, that poop is running quick. Ew. I don't want to think about that.
Oh, ladder.
Now, how would you compare these sewers to marathons? Is it definitely an improvement?
See, I always got the idea that the ones in Marathon were more like a sewage system that had been overrun by swamp because it was all, just green. It wasn't brown. You never got the idea that like there was an active civilization pooping into these pipes. Have I just come back to the same location?
It's hard to tell. They look so similar to me, and between chat and this, it's hard to keep up. Kaleido says, oh, it's black. Oh, man, that must show up the dirt. However, the sunroof glass, when the water's on it, the water reflects purple gold reflection. Reflection that reflects the gravity suit gold. Oh, really? That's cool. Okay. That's definitely apropos. Let's see. Oh, Cyber says, yeah, by the way, those paint cans get good speed in the crap river.
Oh, yeah, they did. They took off. It was impressive.
Yeah, the physics must count weight, whereas they're small and light, they go faster. Maybe that's why. Bull says, yeah, it seems to be a flotation definition. Kaleido says, if you want pain, turn yourself upside down while underwater. That water goes right down your nose and burns your brain.
Okay.
Yeah.
We want to go up. This curves around that way. You can't jump in the slime this side because there's chain link there, but there's none on that side. So
we want to get to the upper gantry.
Yeah, I get out of it over here and I jump in it over here and go this way, I think.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, yeah, and this is where... okay, so I don't want to go in there, but no. I was right. We are going to have to dodge the flames.
Oh, jeez. One thing after another with
blade.
This. Yeah. So you want to go past the flames, but not into the blade?
Is there a ladder?
Yep. There has to be. Somewhere.
I don't see one.
It's probably
Can
impossible
I avoid
to
this
see.
blade by going under it?
Cyborg says, yeah, you want to go in the canals here and dive under. There's a shaft into the flame
I could go under that. I really was not sure that was an option.
Hurry, oxygen. All
right.
Wow. Phew.
Okay, I think this is a new place.
I think so. You're probably right. Oh, Aries 540's in the chat. Hi, Aries. Happy New Year. Let's see. Yeah, Bull says, yeah, I need a combination chat for viewers.
Okay, so now I'm in the secret hallway that was behind every single locked door I couldn't open.
Wow, that's a convoluted way to get there. Kaleido says, if you think this is bad, you should go through the machine part of Amnesia, a machine for pigs. We haven't played Amnesia, have we?
No, I own it. It's like on our list of like stuff we could do a Halloween stream of.
Yeah, because I think you mentioned Amnesia at some point. Cyborg says, yeah, Eternal is a good sewer level. Aries says hi. Funkman gives a number to call. I wouldn't call that. Aries says, yeah, the sewer in Rubicon is worse than the trilogy. Really? It's a bummer. Kaleido says, strangely enough, my first marathon had no sewer levels unless the 4-ship had sewers in it.
All right, so this is the gantry I saw from below that we got to.
Yeah, Aries says the sewage in Rubicon blacks out your vision and hurts you. Oh. Here it just looks muddy. Thank God there's no smell-o-vision for games. Cyborg says, yeah, I know. The 4 sewage drains your health to 1 hit point and is completely dark under the surface. Rampant says that Claudia had no sewers that the security officer visited. Lionel says, yeah, swimming in Rubicon 4 poo is impossible. So, don't do that.
Now, this door is not open yet.
Yeah, Cyborg said, yeah, under the grinder was the way to go. Kaleido says, yeah, our waste disposal system is light years out of yours.
Okay, but if that door is where I kind of want to be, then there's still somewhere else I have to go. Is there?
They go up. Aries says Happy New Year again. Sarcasm. Yeah, they launched their poo into a star when necessary. Yeah, I'm surprised that other people don't do that. But, you know, it's the whole recycling thing. Once you get rid of the poo, you can't use it for anything else. So you're losing that material. You'll never get it back. The Cyborg says, yeah, it connects to the metal flume. Sadly, it doesn't connect to a ball pool like the Cock and Hack Pub's funky forest play area in town. He's like king of random tonight. Sarcasm, yeah, please do the Halloween stream of Amnesia: The Dark Descent.
Yeah, I've understood that the people who like the original game better than the sequel, so that would be Dark. Yeah, it would be Dark Descent, and not Machine for Pigs.
Gotcha.
I have heard people say that before.
Cyborg said, yeah, go to the flume and turn over the conveyor belts. There's also a grinder you turn on.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Kaleidos says, yeah, you can play this part on a laptop while in an actual bathroom. Oh, God. What? For ambiance? I don't know if that would be such a good idea, but I applaud the immersion. Ew. I just thought of that. It's probably not the word to use. Ball says, Happy New Year anyway. Time for sleep. Enjoy the vorts. Thank you, Ball. You have a good one. Happy New Year. And yes, we will be checking out your stream when it's available. Thank you for tuning in. Fongman says, obligatory nerd comment that the new year actually starts next year. Good night. Funk being a stickler for all things funk. Baron wants to know, yeah, how's the input lag in the controller, Narc?
It's not bad. I don't have a problem with the input lag. I think it's more a question of auto aim. Like the auto aim goes with the difficulty here, so I don't think it's about controller or no controller. It's about the difficulty level you select. If you select easy, they give you some aim assist.
Okay. Cyborg says, yeah, back just past the grinder by the flames. The underwater part goes into the flume he mentioned.
Yeah, I think they're behind because I've already done that, and I got
I'm
enemy
catching up with Chad here. Kaleidos says, yeah, Amnesia is definitely a classic when it comes to the scare factor. A Machine for Pigs, while not as scary as the first, has a lot more unnerving.
Yeah, so I've turned this on now, and that grinder is on.
Yeah, it's now grinding away. Okay, so the question is, yeah, do we go for scary or unnerving? Personally, I would just want to do them in chronological order.
Oh, hello.
Oh, yeah. Oh, don't fall through. That's support your weight.
Is this gonna fall if I step on it?
I would guess. That doesn't look as sturdy as the grate you're standing on. I think it's a subtle gotcha if you... No? Okay, good.
No, it doesn't appear to be. All right, so...
I was worried that chain link wouldn't hold.
There's a conveyor belt over there, and that's a drop down over there. Can you guys... They don't seem to be reacting to me. I'm assuming their slime attack could go through simple chain link.
Oh, Baron says to turn it off. I guess you want to turn off the grinder?
Oh. Okay.
I don't know. He was screaming, turn it off.
I thought I had turned it on, but maybe that's true. Maybe I turned another one on, and this one I have to turn off because it's on.
Oh, Cyborg says the shareware version of the game had cans of Mr. Pibb, you know, from American Dad. Yeah, and you could drink some at the desk, but the retail version apparently removed them at some point. It's probably a licensing thing. Kaleidos says, yeah, Amnesia Justine is very quick, but it has a very...
No,
don't get killed.
I didn't want to come down here.
Nope. But it has
Don't make me come down here.
Unforgiving last part where you will die a lot. And since there's no checkpoints and saving, there will be a trying experience.
Well, I mean, look, it's manual saving. I can save whenever I want.
Funk says to Lion, the Mr. Pibb? Well, that's literally unplayable now. Uninstall. Lack of Mr. Pibb. Yeah, Cyborg says, yeah, the grind is meant to be turned off, not on. Okay. The belts need to be so that you can follow them. That's what that's for. Baron says, yeah, I'm playing through the mod release right now.
Oh, okay. I had that on my hard drive for a long, long time, and I started it a bunch of times but never finished it.
Yeah, he says it's remarkable how much it's stayed the same over the course of 7-ish years. Yeah, Cybrick says, yeah, I didn't say to turn the grinder on. I said to turn it off.
Oh, okay.
He says I misread his comment. Funk says, let's not go pointing fingers. It could be that been literally someone on stream reading comments, not just Blackstar. Well, I wouldn't worry about it. Oh, Barrett says, oh, by the way, guys.
I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go now.
Yeah, the Zen portion of this game drags near the end, so be prepared for a long playthrough. Yeah, I was asking Narc today how far we were through, because I wasn't sure if we'd finish up today.
I said I didn't think it was going to move that fast once we get to that.
Yeah, but Narc said we're about halfway, so the series may be like
in
6,
in
maybe 7
episodes. In terms of just
episodes.
sheer number of chapters, I think that is true, but in terms of progress, I'm not sure that it is.
Cyborg says, yeah, Interloper gets pretty long, and the factory is a bit of a slog now. Is that just like artificial game extension, where they're just trying to make it feel bigger, and this was the easiest thing to extend, maybe?
Okay, am I jumping on one of these now?
I don't know, the question is, are these supposed to be on, too?
Oh, okay. We turned this off.
Off, so we can get through
so
and
that
not
we
die.
can get in here without getting killed by it.
That would be nice. Not dying's good. Oh, somebody's skull. Yeah, Baron says, yeah, you go down the gutter. Kaleidos says, yeah, fun fact. Amnesia Justine was created as a promotion for Valve's Portal 2, which I'm a big fan. There's a portion where a particular item from Portal 2 appears en masse, and if you save them all, you get a big reference. Really? And you love hiding those Easter eggs. Cyborg says, yeah, follow the Pool Creek conveyor belt down the metal flume.
Ah, okay, now that's open. Oh, great.
Oh, pressures.
That's great.
Very marathon-y.
Yeah.
Yeah, this should be no problem. You're a marathon pro. Warning, moving parts. Kaleidos says, yeah, it may be padding, but it is beautiful / ugly padding. See, I haven't played the original.
Oh, there we go.
So I don't have a frame of reference. Yeah, it's a good thing we saved here, because... Oh, do we want... Yeah, we want that open. There we go.
Yep.
Now, do you want to, like, speed through it?
That's what I was doing.
You're just speeding too close. Okay, is anybody getting some Galaxy Quest flashbacks?
Oh,
It's almost
Last
there.
one.
Oh, it was so close. Funk says, yeah, it feels entirely within the spirit of the original game. Oh, Bloodless in the chest. Hi, Bloodless.
Hey,
He says, hella all. Kaleidos says, yes, really, Blackstar. Lido says, yeah. Is that item conversion gel or burning lemons?
Ah, darn.
Oh man, it's that last
I get
one.
greedy. That last one tempts
Don't
me
get
like,
greedy.
oh, I can do 2 at once.
No, you
because
can't.
there doesn't appear to be enough room to stand between them.
It mechanically may not be possible.
Like, I always cheese puzzles like this by pressing yourself up against the side of the object when it comes down, so that basically, like, once it's
instantly
down,
goes,
you can't kill yourself against it.
Right.
But
Yeah, Cyborg says the pistons are harder now. Half-Life 1 was easier. Yeah, so they've upped the difficulty. Baron says, yeah, I expect 2 reasons as why they made Zen so long. 1, to make it better and to add some more sequence. 2, to compensate for the ridiculously long wait.
How many times have I died? I forgot about the death count.
Oh, damn, yeah, you haven't put up the counter.
Oh, God.
I want to say at least 4.
Hold on.
Yeah, apparently the long wait was 7 years and finishing Zen under an hour.
Casualty.
Okay, that's 4 because we came in with
At least
31.
4, possibly 5.
And I watched the last episode back and checked it. We did leave out a death, and then I added 2, so the count coming in today I think is correct.
Is close. Well, depending how many, it's off now. Yeah, Funk was definitely having a Galaxy Quest feel over there. Aries 540 says, yeah, the M1 trash compactor traps are awful, LOL. Cyborg says, yeah, Half-Life 1 and Duke Nukem Advanced for Pistons wise here. Oh, yeah, do they have them in Duke Nukem? I haven't played that. Yeah, can you just stand up and make it easier?
I am standing up.
No, before you were kneeling down. Yeah, see, here you were squishing. I just didn't know if maybe you were just standing too hard.
I also don't know why a musical cue starts here. Is something following me or looking at me?
I don't know. It's a good question.
Oh, damn it.
So close. Kaleidos says, but this is clearly crushing garbage. There's no reason for the Galaxy Quest crushers to be here. Well, no, those were engine parts, I thought. I was just thinking
I don't
physically.
think there was an explanation since they, like, specifically the joke there was them noticing, like, there's no reason for this
to exist, yeah. Wow. Is it just me or are these actually getting harder?
Casualty.
It'd be cruel if they upped the difficulty at every death.
I don't think so.
No.
But you definitely do, I think, have to sprint to have any margin.
I would assume so, yeah. Let's see. Funk says, yeah, Baron IRC, yeah, they felt like Zen was not what it could have been, so they just expanded it, but who knows? Yeah, Ares wanted to double check the death counter. Bloodless says, yeah, I have to wear a P2 mask now. My city has the worst air quality in the world at the moment.
God.
Oh, man, really? Dude, I'm so sorry.
Australia? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm guessing. Yeah, Lionel says, yeah, Zen is really much much better.
I'm going to drop a save right here.
That's the most save scummy thing I've seen you do in a long time. You want to do another save right there? Oh my god.
The musical cue makes me suspicious. And this is like, oh no, look, Blades.
Yeah, Blades. Funk says, Zaldera is the most recent subscriber? What the heck? Yeah, I was talking to Narc before we started.
That's the follow on Mixer.
Yeah, that's the latest one on Mixer, apparently.
Okay, I can't kill that. I think that's a mine. I think I can't destroy that.
Defeat that?
No, I can.
Oh,
there we go.
Okay, just have better aim. Get good, bro. Do you even game? Cyborg says, yeah, nil, handle it? I don't know how you pronounce that.
Fuck's like, save, you fool.
Yeah, not handle it will preserve the original stick of being.
Minor fracture detected.
Minor fracture, I love it.
I'm loading.
Also preserves the original stick, but be hard but fun, but in a new way.
Well, I screwed myself with that save.
Casualty.
Wow, you did. You totally did. Now, did you save while in motion, or?
I saved between the two.
Funk says, but why did that happen last year? Cyborg says, yeah, both Duke Nukem Advanced and GBA and Duke 3D have piston belts. The latter is on a moon base. Yeah, it's a recurring theme in video games.
Let's get.
Okay, there you go. Good shot.
Now, do I have to? Can I get over here? Maybe just get off the belts entirely and.
I don't know, but I would
I'm
save
guessing
over
I
here
have
now.
to, though.
I would save here.
Fair enough.
At least you're semi-safe.
Okay.
Kaleidos says, question for Narc and Black. Have you watched O-Ring's Black Mesa Disaster in One Map video?
No.
I have not. Have you?
No, I have not. I'm not aware of that.
We'll have to fire that up. Orwig's Black Mesa Disaster on One Map. Can he shoot you through the stairs?
I don't know. I'm more concerned about whether I can shoot him through the stairs, which I can. So good.
Okay. Firing up that now. Wow, that's like an hour, 9 minutes long. That's a long vid. Cyborg says, yeah, the music starts here, but it's meant to be a big compost tank room past the pistons. Funk is screaming, "Save, you fool!" Linus says, yeah, the compost tanks are used here just to be full of harmless mud, but they are the threshers now to catch veterans of Half-Life 1 off guard. Funk says, you madman. Kaleida laughs out loud. Baron says, yeah, I commend Narc for playing this with a controller. This game is hard enough with mouse and keyboard.
Yeah, well, again, you know, that is like all the advice was don't do it. Like,
Don't do
people
it.
asking, can I do it? But some people, I think, just get so used to controller that going to mouse and keyboard is difficult. And the crouch jumping in particular, like, is cramp inducing. Having to, you know, the
Press and
cords you
hold it.
kind of have to hold to get the controls that you're used to. Or else it just means, like, abandoning all the control combinations you're used to in favor of doing something that's more appropriate for the game.
Should put a sticker on your controller that says abandon all hope, you controller here.
Oop, okay, this opens. All right.
Funk is like screaming to save now. Yeah, Bloodlust says, yeah, fires to his east, south, and west. Wind is pushing smoke from the east coast west and vice versa from the west. Wow, you are literally in a smoker right now.
Yeah.
I am so sorry, Blood.
No.
I would invest in air filters
I
and
think
install them in every window.
I think the game has decided that the passability for head crabs does not include getting through the railing here.
Through the railing? That's
No.
a good thing, I think. That's cool. Yeah, Kaleida says, yeah, that's a video that chronicles the 3.5 light, all three of the Half-Life games, including
Oh,
Blue
awesome.
Shift and Opposing Force. That chronicles the whole disaster from the earliest starting point to the end. Wow, that sounds very comprehensive.
Why are you calling it a disaster? This is like one of the most popular game series ever. I mean, the disaster is stopping after episode 2, I would say. But
I think she means the in-story disaster.
where does this go anywhere? There's a ladder. There's a ladder there that goes up.
Oh, Cyber asks, what about Decay? Kaleida says, Decay is difficult because unlike the other titles, Decay is divided into chapters that give no real clear indication of where they take place, exception of the opening chapter. Cyborg says, oh, that's true.
I have a feeling this is a sideline and not the main way out, and I do have to do the conveyor belt thing.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Because this doesn't open, and this
I doubt
doesn't
they would
open,
let your
and there's
progress
no way
go
other
that
way out.
easy.
And the only other way out of here seems to be this ladder.
Ladder you can't
but
reach,
it
yeah.
doesn't seem to be any way for me to get there. And I don't think, like, these big boxes, I don't think I can move these, so I can't
Move or stack them, right.
Yeah, because if I could move those 3 boxes, I probably could get to that ladder. But,
And yeah, you can't move the other ladder piece up to
no.
connect it, so.
No. So I think I am going to have to do the conveyor puzzle, whatever the conveyor puzzle is.
Yeah, Kaleida says, though I would have preferred he tried, he did do a great job with what he got. Or / did. So yeah, maybe we'll check that out. I'll put that on the list. Yeah, Cyborg says, yeah, you guys want to follow the conveyor belt maze upstairs.
I figured I had to, and whatever this was some kind of a sideline or whatnot.
Funk says, in-universe disaster. Bloodless says, yeah, I can't think of any game where the holes in stair grates are passable. Always acts as solid mesh. Yeah, I always hate when you can't shoot through those. I don't mind so much that objects can't pass unless it's a liquid, but I hate the fact that when you try to shoot through a lot of grates, the video game just registers it as a solid
All right, so
object.
at the very least, I got some other stuff, and I got rid of the explodable behind me.
You definitely want to save. Cyborg says, yeah, the pass through the belt maze leads through an incinerator and past some trip mines to a set of rollers. Past that is a giant mincer that is used to be the giant metal Sarlacc in Half-Life 1.
Okay, now now crouched, I go too slow to go backwards.
To continue,
that's how they stop you from going off track there.
Darn
Now I could jump off here, but I think I've been in that room, and I think that doesn't go anywhere.
Cyborg says you want to reach that mincer to take the ladder around to the end. So I guess we're looking for the mincer. Unless we're going back as halfwards.
Okay, this is the end, and I think we drop down onto the pipes, I'm guessing.
Kaleidos says, but seriously, watch the opening minutes of the video, and when Gordon pushes the sample out into the machine, it gets good. Cyberg says, yeah, the ends of the belts you ride may have compost threshers at the end, so
Yeah,
watch out.
just so you have to put some input. You can't just walk to the end and sit there.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm assuming this is going to open something.
probably. Oh, Phil Mysterious in the chat. Hi, Phil.
Caution on stairs. Hi, Phil.
Happy New Year. Phil says, yeah,
Okay,
I remember
so that
the
opens the
conveyor
door.
belt level, and I think a lot can be said about the fact that there's another conveyor belt level with alien conveyor belts.
What?
They just can't get enough.
That's true, I think.
Same mechanic,
All right,
different
and
planet.
now- Ah, okay.
Kaleidos says, granted, I do not recommend watching it from start to finish doing nothing. Obviously, that's insane. But it paints a really great picture in regards to where all three PC are during
Where
the
do
event.
I want this to help me out here? I need it in the middle, I guess, right?
Well, you want it far enough that you can jump on it to and from both points needed. So that may be the middle. It may be a little closer. Either way, it depends how the mechanics of the room go.
And I'm guessing that door doesn't open, so I don't think I even want to waste my time trying to go there.
Yeah, Kaleidos says, even during the moments where they intersect. Well, it sounds pretty comprehensive. Lino says, yeah, the aliens conveyor belt in the gold source look like they're made of spinal cords. The Black Mesa one looks slightly different and doesn't have the boiling water vat anymore. So I guess they did change that.
That looks great.
Yeah, I'm getting some Portal flashbacks here. This is probably where they got the idea for that.
Also that.
Oh, can you even get there? Or you have like your magical teleporting powers?
No, I can just drop down there.
Yeah, but
if I
can you get
want.
back up?
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
there's a ladder.
Yeah.
Oh, good. See, I was afraid that if you tried to get that,
Yeah.
retrieve that, you'd have to go all the way back. I wouldn't put it past them. Bloodlust says, yeah, the index of a good civilization is a sound understanding of conveyor belts. I thought it was how they treated their prisoners. Sorry. Apologies, chat. I had to crank my microphone over.
No. No. No.
Oh, Kaleidos' player characters at PC. Okay, I gotcha.
All right, so what's the pattern here?
She abbreviated player characters because she had limited text room. Yeah, don't you hate it when you have to get it
Wow,
under
there's
140?
not much.
No, there's probably not. So your timing's gonna have to be perfect. And do they rotate? They change?
Well, I mean, I had
Shoot.
full health and I'm on easy, so basically, I mean,
Right.
I lost some
You
shield.
may just have
and,
to plow.
yeah, it's not. I don't think it's worth it. We're not having that much trouble with damage
Rolling.
to make it worth.
Kaleidos says, yeah, the 3 player characters being with Gordon, Barney, and Shepard.
Shepard?
Yeah, apparently.
I didn't know Commander Shepard was in Half-Life.
I was going to ask if there was kind of a cross pollination there.
No, I guess we have to get on that belt and go that way, because this is a crusher.
Lino says, yeah, I got flashbacks to Total Spies in this part of Gold Source again. This time the toy factories where the amnesiac Sam nearly falls into the incinerator for defective toy dolls. It also
Okay,
gave
you
me
know what I don't
Rugrats
like?
vibes.
I don't like when I'm trying to side to keep going here, and I end up being pushed backwards. What is that? That looks like bullets.
Yeah, is it worth going for?
Oh man, I'm having to go there anyway because I've got to get off here because this thing is a crusher also.
Yep. Or it looks like a grinder, but yeah. I just wondered if you drop off that, will you be able to get up there? Yeah, Kaleidos says, nah, Opposing Force's lead character is called Shepard, and no, you can't make him female. So that doesn't count. Yeah, Cyberg says, yeah, Shepard is the Adrian ship. Adrian! It's the Adrian Shepard from Opposing Force, not Mass Effect. See, to me, that's just a missed opportunity. Cyberx says, yeah, the trip mine
Okay, I
below
now
you on
see
the other belt
why
is
it
where
is
you want to go.
called the conveyor maze.
Yeah, well, yeah. Cyborg says, yeah, the trip mine below on the lower belt is where you want to go. Bloodless says, I'll make him a woman. Blah. First aid. You know, just to mess with people, I want to come up with a second aid station, just so people don't know what to do with it.
Okay, all right, so we went through here, but we got off the wrong place somehow.
Apparently. Yeah, Cyborg says, yeah, we want to go to where the trip mine below us on the other belt. Oh, Cyborg said wrong way, but...
Mine. Oh, over there?
That one, I think. Yeah, probably. Ooh. To be honest, what I'm getting flashbacks of is like, you know, Amazon's sorting room. Oh, no, you're breathing. And people blow out tires traveling 50 miles an hour in automobiles bouncing around.
Sure they do.
Cyborg says, what about third aid? Hey, I think we should cover all of them.
Now what?
Jump! There you go. Alright, I would probably save.
That's also just going towards a cutter. I'm not sure. Oh, there's water below us. Are we just supposed to fall in the water?
I would still save.
Yeah, I'm going to save.
You can't save enough.
Yeah, okay. There's water and the stairs
looks
that
like
go
a
to
door,
a door,
yeah.
so I think that's I think that's where we're going.
I regret nothing.
Yeah, and they put a health right there too. So.
Phew. Okay, let's go beat up that box because there's no reason a box should live.
No, box that means box is often at health.
Oh,
yeah,
there's
there's bubbles. I think they're trying to draw our attention to this. I think maybe
Yes,
we're supposed
totally.
to use this valve. Or maybe not.
Maybe not.
Nope, I think it's just a graphic
ambiance.
effect. We'll see. Didn't want to let me do anything with it just there.
Cyborg says, yeah, you jump between the belts here to reach the metal grinder. Did we jump down too soon?
Yeah, they're behind. They're
okay, all right.
Okay, so here was another locked door
That we got around.
that we've gotten around.
No
But
locked
yeah, but a
doors will
lot of
stop
this
us.
does looks very samey.
Yeah,
Like I'm not sure. Like, am I at the bottom of a room we've been in before, or
Yeah,
not?
I mean, assets are assets in this game, and they've only got so many. Yeah, Cyborg says, yeah, the door is just a backtrack.
Yeah.
Oh, Kaleidos says, is that what you call a red herring? Yes, I guess that would...
Forward then.
If there was an assumption...
I don't see a ladder.
I think it's herring? I think it's E. Of course, don't ask me, I'm a terrible speller. How do you spell herring?
HERRING.
Okay. I was right. In fact, I remember from Killing Game Show, they had actual red herrings, which were actual fish icons. They were little fish bones.
All right, so I've come out on the bottom of all the conveyors, but I don't
DLC.
see where to go from here, I guess.
What's going on, soldier?
Not a lot. Right now.
Nothing.
The reflection of the room above us is so
Subtle?
visible that it makes me think that there's more under here than there is. Like I drop down here and it's like, oh, it's just a tiny little pool. There's nothing there.
Kaleidos says, boo! Now you made me feel insignificant. But then I always feel insignificant. Yeah, we gotta put that one in there too.
Into the hot tub?
Okay. There's no ladder out of here.
Do we have to flood it?
the valve doesn't go. There's no other vent.
Oh, no, you're flooding it.
There is a physics issue. Stop that.
Yeah, you got to put the flooding it and secret government ego project. Those are some of my favorites. Bloodlust says, yeah. Who else here loves picked herring? He says can't get
Pickled
enough.
herring? My wife, not me though. Sorry.
Think they're called roll mops? Roll mops?
I have no idea.
Bob Robertson says this facility is so convoluted, the Four must have built it. It's probably based on Four technology. I wouldn't be surprised. Cyborg says, yeah, smoked kippers or fried sea bass with an aromatic rice. Rice with turmeric and other stuff. I'm a big saffron fan, tell you the truth. I love saffron rice. Linus says, yeah, I think Marathon 1 convoluted and Zen is more 4. Ari says that Bob, I agree the only thing missing is purple. Yeah. Tell you what,
that's a big thing though. I mean, like if it's not purple, it's not 4.
Hold on. This is something we can do in Mixer, right? Just real quick. Can you go to this source and then go to the color adjustments and just crank up the purple? Just for a second.
Maybe?
You should be able to. It should be really easy. If you just go to the source settings and then go to the color options, just slide one of the sliders to purple up the map. I think that would be hysterical. Cyborg says, yeah, besides the sea bass and rice, sashimi is really good too. Funk says, I like turtles. Yeah, but not to eat. I don't think you'd like turtle. Bloodless says, yeah, Alaskan crab legs. My God, so good. Yeah, see, I can't have it. I'm allergic to shellfish, so sadly, I can't enjoy that. Though I do like a good salmon. Shark's not bad.
Color adjust.
Yes. Now you should be able to tweak it to get purple. There you go. Okay, we got red. There you go, guys. Just for you. Congratulations. We are now on the 4 level of Half-Life Black Mesa.
I hope I can put this back.
Yeah, there's a default. Yeah, there's easy. There's one button, return to defaults. Okay, now we've gone to blue. You just send it back to 0. Yeah, it's not like you do color.
I am, but it wants to go from 1 to -2. It doesn't want to take 0.
Just hit reset. You have to apply it. Just hit the reset. Clyde is like, ah!
All right. I'm unclear about the way forward from here, because if the other door was just a backtrack, this appears to be a dead end.
Cyborg says, suddenly I have a refreshing plum flavor.
You want Blackstar? You want to look up? You want to look up a guide on this?
If you want, well, we can have chat do it too. But yeah, if you want, I will look up a black.
Because we're underneath the
guide.
conveyor maze. This seems to be where it was leading us, but I can't see the way forward from here. Maybe just that I'm missing like a vent or a hole. Or
these are all videos.
A ladder. No, if you Google like Half-Life walkthrough, I think there's 2 ones that come near the top. One's IGN, and I usually use the other one.
See, okay, Black Mesa walkthrough. Chat, I'll have to hold on for a second. I'll look this up.
Half-Life walkthrough.
Oh, Half-Life. Do you want a Half-Life walkthrough? Half-Life walkthrough.
I mean, there are differences, but
okay. There's the IGN, and then there's a strategy wiki. Is that
strategy
the one you mean?
wiki is the one I've been using.
Okay.
We haven't needed it a whole lot.
Okay, so, and what section are we on?
We are in, I think, still in residue processing. Yeah, we're still in residue processing.
Okay, that's section 10. Okay, munchers. Okay, after the Pistons, Hammonds, another malicious thing, large room, more vats of goo, yada, yada, yada. Okay, you want me to just forward you this and you can read it?
I'm going to jump between the rollers back where we were. All right, so that means we have to backtrack then.
Okay, I put the link in Mumble chat. All right, so you should be able to read that.
No, I have the link. I just don't have a screen to read it on.
Oh, okay.
Because everything is in use.
Okay.
But if we just have to go back to the conveyor belt, then I think I can do that.
Okay, second laser mine in the corner. Did we get the second one?
I thought we did.
Lucky you should have picked the strength. Now, okay, now drop a satchel charge and let the belt carry it around the corner. And when you can't see it anymore, detonate it, taking out the second laser mine. If you don't have a satchel charge, try to get lucky and jump across the laser's trip mine beam. Let the belt carry you through these tunnels, through a series of giant rollers. Jump between the 2 conveyor belts, avoiding the rollers until the belts end above the giant slicer. Time your jump so you don't fall and die, and you'll land in another belt that leads you to another pit of toxic goo. Jump across the gap and climb up the ladder. Follow the hallway around several tight turns to the next level. So I don't know if that helps.
Me neither.
That's all the guide has there. Okay, now chat, let's see. Oh, Funk wanted a Covenant level. Aries 540 says, yeah, the game is perfect. Marathon sequel material. Yeah, we could put the filter on it. I think that'd be fun. Kalida says, yeah, that was my best impression of a 4 awareness noise from Marathon 2.
All right. So now we're back to the conveyor entrance here.
Yeah, Cyborg says, yeah, you want to jump down between the rollers back where you are. The 2 belts lead to the mincer. Funk says, yeah, we got to get the game facts text walkthrough. Cyborg says, yeah, the Half-Life 1 walkthrough won't help us once we get to the Zen unless it's an actual Black Mesa one.
All right, so now there's nowhere to drop down here onto another belt, so I assume it doesn't mean here.
Doug?
I've also taken out the other things with the
Okay,
thing, so I don't know. Do I need the?
Yeah, we've been here before. We opened the door.
I know. We've been everywhere before. So
do we have to go to that vent? Yeah, Cyborg says, yeah, the rollers were on the belts above the deep water, remember?
I honestly don't know what they mean by rollers.
There were these rotating grinder type things.
Oh, this one? Is this one
Yeah,
off?
those things, yeah.
Yeah.
But they're off. Okay, there's another belt. Yeah, so do we want to drop down on that one?
I think we want to get on this belt.
Okay. Yeah, bloodless. Yeah, so what's the current objective?
They don't really give you objectives.
Sadly, no.
All right, now.
Oh, there's another thing over there. There's the shield thing, so I'm sure we have to get there at some point. Can you get off this belt and get on the little vent there? Yeah, can you get there so at least you can not have to move? Yeah, because you got to be able to get up there at some point, right? I would assume
I
so.
suppose, yeah, but I'm pretty sure we've already done this.
Did we go
Maybe
there?
we just didn't get off at the right spot. No, we're back at the start. This is the start. We come through that red corridor. We drop onto this belt.
Right. Okay. All right.
So we've gone in a circle. So we're somewhere we've gone the wrong way. But it seems really non-obvious to me.
Yeah, Cyborg says, yeah, the objective is to find a way out of the sewage plant into the biodome complex. Cyborg says, yeah, not the threshers in the compost tanks, but the big ones in the square boxes over the deep water pool with the fake valve. Remember that room? You want to get past it again.
No. Honestly.
You don't remember the room with the water?
No, it's been a long time since... wait, you mean the water that we jumped in?
With the fake valve, the one that bubbled. Remember the bubble valve? Yeah, we want to get to there.
But I was there. I was there for a long time, and nobody said where to go from there.
Well, Cyborg's saying there.
So how do we get out of that room then?
Well, I would get to there first, and then we'll worry about that.
I don't even remember how to do that.
You want me to see if I can get a video walkthrough?
I mean, I love this also is that, like, it's impossible to stop and think about what you want to do because you're on a moving conveyor belt.
Well, that's what I mean. Yeah, so that's why I was thinking if you could jump over to one of those other vents there, at least you could just sit there and get your bearings so you don't have to worry about movement.
Well, I mean, I can go over here.
Okay, so while we chill there, and we'll figure out where we want to go.
There was a...
Okay, I found a video one in about 5 minutes and 27...
This is where we went, because this was the one that had the
bit.
other explosive thing.
Yeah, okay. So the video I'm looking at is pretty close to where you're at.
And then we get off just before this. Right?
Yeah, can you get off to the side there? Okay, so just hold it here for a second.
All right, so this is the water.
Yep, okay, well, I'm watching the video right now. He's doing the grindy things. Oh, he goes forward to the little grindy rotator things. He jumps left and he jumps right to get around them, but we want to be up on those belts. So yeah, so Lionel was right. This is where we want to be. But it's basically, think of the grindy things as you going towards them, and just before you hit them, jump to the right or the left. So yeah, so here you want to jump to the right.
Oh, all right. So the water's not the way forward. The water is the...
Is the cushion. Yep.
The water is the, I don't kill you, but do all that again.
Correct. Right.
Oh, okay. See, that's... I did not presume that at all. Like, I looked and saw the door and the water. I'm like, oh, okay, that's what I want to do.
Nope. The bubbly valves, it's okay.
And,
so we just...
And then
now,
you have
wait a minute.
backtrack.
Don't you have a save? Don't you have a save right next to those? Because I swear we saved right next to that at some point. Because that was the place where you paused and waited.
I know, but I don't know, like, what else. Oh, yeah. See, it's all the way back here. It's all the way back here when I haven't even destroyed this thing yet.
Destroyed the thing yet. All right, I'm just wondering what might be worth it. Bloodless says, yeah, have you seen the Cursed Edition mod for the Halo MMC on Steam? It looks decent. I have not.
Oh, yeah, here's...
Well, they usually suggest using a satchel charge here, but either way.
Yeah, I know, but it's easy difficulty. That doesn't matter.
Okay, jump to the left. Okay, then jump to the right. And then jump to the left again.
No!
Oh, so close.
Yeah, I gotta admit, like, in terms of its balancing of its pacing, I like the idea of occasional physics puzzles and exploration, as opposed to Halo's combat all the time. You only ever get, you get a break to catch your breath and look at a skybox, but you don't get more than that.
Right.
But this, I feel like, let's do platforming on moving objects. I mean, like, I think you may have gone too far.
It's Funk's favorite.
With that. Oh, well, and then it's radiation.
Yep. Cool. Well, this is just one of those sections where it tells you to get good. Yeah, Funk says, yeah, it's basically Halo, the Troll Edition. Cyborg says, Kaizo Halo?
Ah!
I wouldn't head that way. Wow, did you just get lucky, or is that how you're supposed to do?
Well, I think they give you the idea, they give you just enough time to have a panic reaction, and then they're forgiving that your panic reaction will bring you somewhere that won't kill you immediately.
Yeah, that's awful.
Gibbs. I will call him Andy, and he will be my Gib. Andy
yeah,
Gib.
Linus said, yeah, that mincer is used to be a giant chomping metal sarlacc in Half-Life 1. You need to have time to drop between the teeth. Now you have to take the ladder. Save scum!
Yeah, we are doing that. We are doing it.
We're totally save scumming. Trust us. You want us to do it.
I don't think there's
Let's
anywhere
our
else to
head
go.
Do you want me to watch the vid?
No, it's okay. I mean, I wanted the vid basically for, emergency purposes.
Okay. Wherever that goes, I don't think we want to go in there. Yeah, I would have just assumed every conveyor ends in death. You have the ammo for this?
Not anymore.
Cyborg says, yeah, save scum and load tuna fish sandwich. Obscure MSB joke. Oh, so much for ammo.
Hey,
We're
Clipazines.
woohoo! Now, why can't we see those rooms more often? Man. I love that you have a speed loader.
Yeah, you got to think. I mean, scientific institution. I'm a
Right.
scientist.
Right.
These are security guards, not military. Why the speed loaders?
Yeah. Well, my guess would be time saving.
Ladder.
Hey,
door.
where's this ladder go?
I'm gonna assume that the door doesn't go anywhere. Danger! Confined space number 638.
Oh, man! Mama said there'd be lifetimes like this.
Mama said there'd be loading zones like this.
Mm-hmm. Ares 540 says, yeah, the stalactite aliens make the level feel gamey. Isn't a good reason for them to be there. Nah, they just kind of congregate too.
I hear hound eyes.
Funkmon says, interns might steal your potassium. Oh, Cyborg says, crouch walk up here, and the houndies shouldn't wake up unless you already woke ones. So as long as your bullets...
I haven't woken them yet.
Goody. Let's not do that.
Oh yeah, they're literally sleeping.
Hey, you'd literally be sleeping too. This reminds me of the grunts in Halo. Don't satchel charge.
Why not?
That'll make them mad. And wake them up. Oh, gee. Oh, wow.
I mean, I would have used it before, according to the guide, right? So it's free. I mean,
Is it awful that I just heard that Folgers ad music in the background?
Okay, and you know what? I'll point out that like the game's been very minimalist in its storytelling approach, right? I mean, there's
So
been
far.
not a lot of serious, explicit exposition here. Just oh, hi Gordon, we're all waiting for you. We've been doing this experiment. It's this and that. Get in there and do this. And and then all of a sudden, accident. Aliens, and then soldiers trying to kill everybody when they thought maybe you'd rescue it. And then this is an interesting storytelling moment. Like, there's cages.
Really? That just makes me
cages.
think of Project X. Funkman says, can't tell if they're cute. No, they're definitely cute.
Yeah. No,
Well-
but you definitely get the idea, like, some of the alien stuff we've been seeing, yes, is teleporting out of nowhere because of some weird experiment, right? But these are cages. So either we were going there and bringing them back, or we were getting ready to do it, one or the other.
I'm totally not surprised, to tell you the truth. Evil scientist corporate stuff doing evil scientist corporate stuff.
Okay, it looks like there's a piece of wood jammed in a switch.
Yeah, I'm sure we
So
gotta
this
get
is
that at some
on
point.
and jammed on. What if they... Would a grenade do it?
Lionor says, yeah, it's like Korean takeaway if you use the satchel.
Oh, wow.
Oh, God. Ares 540 says, are they wearing sweaters? It looks like it, doesn't it? It looks like they're either wearing
I'll
sweaters
use this
made
ladder
of
to climb up.
lifesavers.
Don't worry,
Yeah.
guys.
Wait, is that metal? I got a bet with Joe. Cyborg says, yeah, in Gold Source, the cages were literally pet carriers. So they made their own after that, I guess.
Yeah. No, but either way, like, things to transport in something about this size. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I think that's the definite implication there.
Well, Phil makes a good point. Phil Mysterious says, yeah, well, it looks like the aliens broke out of the cages.
Yeah.
So they obviously were not sufficient. Our cage technology is light years out of the competition.
Ooh.
Funkman says, I take it as us always having been stealing the illums. Or alums. Really?
Ah, grenades.
Right, because the placement of grenades, you always store them on the top of a gantry box, on top of a
yeah, and there's also a thing there, so like if you're
shelf.
standing full height when you jump from there, you
Right.
hit your head and fall down.
Yeah, that's where I would store my grenades. See, that's one thing I always wish games would take into logical things, the safe storage of weapons and material. Oh, Cyborg says, yeah, there's also a pizza in the canteen ahead, but you can't actually eat it, sadly.
Okay. Goodbye, box.
Funk says aliens.
Aliens?
Are you talking about aliens?
Alien. Good.
Cyborg says, come out to play. Phil Mysterious says, yeah, I feel there's a contradiction here with the Half-Life story. Everything is framed like this. Is our first contact with Zen. Until later in the game, where it's
that's
clear we've
like,
been in contact with them for
even
months.
I know enough about Zen. Yeah, like we're junior, we're low on the totem pole. We only know what we've overheard, and who knows if it's even true. And yes, there are even in the original before Black Mesa, there's definite explicit references to the idea that this is not the first contact.
Funk says koala yummies. Is that a thing?
Can I?
I don't know. Can you?
I think I'm supposed to get on those pipes. Can I walk on this? I'm not sure.
Bet you can't stick it, Master Chief.
Cyborg says, yeah, not everyone in Black Mesa...
You can.
Oh, sweet. Not everyone in Black Mesa knew about the Zen barrier sample test. Gordon gets pissed at them when in Freeman's mind, when he finds out they used
Freeman's mind
his
is not
teleporter theories
canon.
and held out on
Look,
him.
Freeman's mind is hella cool. It is not canon.
Funk says, yeah, that's why we cannot trust the state. Yay! Wow, that was convoluted.
Yes, but you know what? But it all led you. Like there were visual clues. There were things in the room that led you to the right solution. Where I kind of feel like the conveyor belt maze is all very random. Just try a bunch of crap.
I'm just saying the end result.
There's no figuring out that maze. That's just you just do it until it's done. You just
right,
do
but
it
the
until
thing
you've
is
been
that
everywhere.
If this was practical, right? If this was real world, all you do is shoot it and be done with it. That's my point. Is that you have a gun, that's just a piece of wood, blow it away.
Oh, well, I could have tried a grenade and it might even have worked, but I was like thinking, I don't want to risk the grenade. Am I gonna?
Right, it's just that whole sequence, especially the placement of the grenades, just seemed very video gamey to me. To me, it just breaks immersion. It's like the Crushers. It's like they make no sense, they serve no purpose in being there, other than to squish you.
Okay, new chapter.
Yay, we're up to questionable ethics.
Audio, spatial, biochem, bioelectrics.
I sing the bioelectrics. Cyborg says MC can stick it, Cortana, but he needs you to be hardlight and use the Halo control room terminal. Cyborg says, Crichton, quote, puncture repair kit on standby, sir. Funk says WD-40. Ooh, electron microscopes. Let's get Funk's nerddom in here.
Phony.
So, Funk, what are those blow-ups of? Can you identify them? Please put in the comments below.
Let's drop a save.
Yeah. Call it the Purple People Eater save. Are you getting enough fiber in your diet? Cyber says his microbes look like pollen. Funkbon's scientific mind describes them as purple balls. We're so glad he's here to tell us these things. To be honest, those look like those hematite clusters that they found on Mars. You know, they had blow-ups of those inside some of the rock formations on one of the landers. Phil Mysterious says, blueberry cereal. I don't know how that translates, you know, because that's a U.S. product, I think. I think Corning Mills did that. What is that?
Hello.
Okay. What's this holy abomination?
I don't know if it was. Well, he kind of looks like he's
an
got a
elite
little
with a
flood-like
guy.
tentacle coming out of his chest there. Kind of, kind of like one of the floodsicle guys.
Right, but he's got feet like Shangeli. What is that
and
about?
Generally, kind of looks like a Fallout super mutant wearing a clown mask.
Kinda, but he looks like an
Can
elite's
he
legs.
See me?
Cyborg says that's a grunt. Is that what they call it here, or
grunt?
is he just saying that looks like a
Fire
Halo grunt?
control, electric
He looks like
gas.
he's got feet like an elite, but the head and body of a human, and arms like I don't know what.
This person has the most powerful computer in all of Black Mesa.
I was going to see if we could
The
come up
only
with a
one running a
screensaver like
decent
that.
3D animation.
You know, it's funny. The Windows screensaver options, you can actually put in special text. I actually want to make one for us.
Superbus via Inscientai.
Cyborg says, "Yeah,
I think it's improvement through science.
That shoot bees Halo Hunter style."
Should I push a button? Whoop.
Funk says it's a security officer that got flooded.
Achievement progress. Ethically questionable, 1 out of 5, and it died.
Wow. Okay.
I hit the blue button. I hit the button that wasn't labeled.
Why the blue one?
Like this one was very clearly electric, fire control, and gas, and this one was like kill alien, and I didn't even know it because it didn't say it.
Well, I don't know if it's technically an alien. It looks like an abomination.
Let's go take a look.
1 of 5. Does that mean there's 4 others that we have to do?
If we want the achievement for being ethically questionable.
Gross.
I'm assuming we do.
Phil Mysterious says,
just from
I
a
do
straight up
not
gameplay.
like the new look of the Zen Soldier.
No? Oh, so that's a Zen Soldiers over there?
I'd have to compare it with the original. I don't have a basis of comparison.
Well, you know what? This might very much be a thing where, like, they're the 3D versions of the sprites in Marathon, and some people are like, no, I just want the 2D sprites. Don't give me a 3D model. It doesn't look right.
Funk is speechless. Cyborg says, yeah, you get to use the Grunt's hive hand later on. Wait to pick it up until you see the guard below the lift you find it on. Wear your goggles.
Wear your goggles or wear new eyes. Guy's carrying a tray of eyes.
Grody.
Yeah.
Oh, there's 3 of them in there. This is very marathon-y. Cyborg says, yeah, it's the surface tension. I don't know if we can get much lower.
So where are we going forward from here?
I don't know. I'd have to look at the guide. You want me to fire it up?
No, it's okay. This is where we came in, I think.
Should we get goggles?
Oh,
I'm assuming we have to wear goggles, otherwise we're going to be in trouble.
I don't know. But it did say about
Wasn't there a station?
retinal scan and wearing eyes. Do we need to grow ourselves some eyes to use in a scanner?
Oh, gross.
I may be overthinking that. I don't know. Oh, no,
Okay.
there was this door. There was this half closed door. Biodome Complex lab announcements. Toxicology. Report to administration for a lab research progress update. Dr. N. Ayers, the specimen for today's work is ready for collection from Aquatics. Dr. L. Tart, personal. Your requested records are ready for collection from administration. Dr. Seahorn, your pizza is ready for collection from the staff canteen.
Yeah, Cyberg says, the pizza head in the canteen. He says to go under the half-shut door.
Yeah, we just did that. The stream is behind. We've just done that.
Oh, well, I'm reading the guide here, so I missed chat. Sorry.
Containment lockdown. Good things are always kept behind doors called containment lockdown.
Right. God put that rock there for a reason.
Half open thing with a space behind it. Either I need to crawl in there or something's going to jump out of it.
Probably both.
Could be.
Bloodless Honor says, if I know my sci-fi, you need to cut off a dude's head and carry it to the scanner.
That was my next choice.
See, the thing is, and what people don't quite understand,
shooting range,
is that those eyeball scanners work on blood pressure of an active live person. So when you chop out people's eyeballs, their blood pressure drops to 0. Hence, those don't work. Hence, that's the whole point of them. So every time in sci-fi when you see them, even in like the Avengers movies, when they're cutting out people's eyeballs to stick them in front of retinal scanners, that doesn't work by design. So why do the movies keep doing that? Drives me crazy.
The snark was a boojum. And this is the legacy of aiming a whole lot of elementary particles after weird monsters in Lewis Carroll. So this thing, I believe, is a snark. And you might think, like, if you looked at it real quick, you would say, oh, look at the legs and the carapace. It
looks like a head crab with an eyeball.
It's a head crab with a big eyeball. Also, this is not to scale.
Right.
Like, that's not the size of a head crab. You'll find that out later. Acid sac contains an unusual mixture of chemicals, 3NO3 plus...
Oh, Funk's going to have to put this together. Hold on, I got to catch up with chat here.
Okay, go ahead.
Cyborg says, Dr. Horn loves his pizza, and according to the notes, you'll find him and his team on Zen. Aries 540 says, in the original Prey, you can just carry around a severed alien hand to get through the security doors. Yeah, see, the hand you can get away with because that's just a surface graph of the material. So as long as the material itself on the skin, the fingers, or whatever they use, isn't damaged, that should work fine. So chopping off fingers, that works. Cutting out eyeballs, that doesn't.
Okay, so here's weaponization. They're talking about, well, here's this thing called a snark, and it has a bunch of very noxious chemicals in it. And then out here, there's the target, and there's a pipe that says snarks.
So they're basically firing snarks at the wall.
And there's a big button that says launch, and a button over here that says push to fire.
Do you know what this reminds me of? Do you remember that whole Outpost.com commercial where they fired gerbils from a cannon into the... You don't remember that? Through the hole in the O in Outpost? And there was an absolute huge social backlash, people screaming to boycott them and animal cruelty and all this other stuff. And people didn't realize that they weren't really firing gerbils through a cannon into a sign. It was all in effect, and it was so good that it bumped up their sales massively.
Do I launch first and then fire, or...
Well, it depends on what the sequence is. I honestly don't know.
Emergency Tesla discharge.
See, that's a Tesla thing, so I would assume one is a different function. Yeah, that's the snark launcher. So the question is, can you...
it's okay. All right. So so maybe the snark is not what I'm thinking. Maybe it is a small thing.
Possibly. Kaleidos' Avengers that happened to Demolition Man. Oh, it's happened in dozens of movies. Yep, Every time there's an eye scanner, somebody gets their eyeball gouged out.
Okay, it's a fire alarm. It's just
that kind of fire.
Yeah, I thought it was like fire or weapon or something.
Cyborg says, the snark is a boojum, is a reference to a books nobody's read. I've heard of a snark hunt? Bob Robertson, speechless. Funk says, quote, do I need to clone eyes to do back in time and write code to the back door of my retina clones into the Black Mesa security? Oh, there's a door. Funk says this is achievable. You should get the achievable narc.
In here?
Apparently.
What's the achievable? I mean,
I'm assuming...
I launched a bunch of stuff.
Do you have to get a bullseye? Maybe you have to get a bullseye.
I don't think you can... I mean, this
targeting.
is targeting there, but I don't think you can control it. Oh, really? There we go. Okay, fine. You just do it until it happens. Oh, and the door opens.
Okay, so that was another in the questionable line, so we had to do that. Okay.
Well, again, for the achievement, we had to.
Kaleidos says, I love those commercials. Oh, so did I. They were great. But it was amazing. They were so early in the whole internet memeing type culture that it completely pissed off an entire cross-section of people that didn't have a sense of humor.
All right, so the snarks are little things. And that doesn't open.
Cyborg says, quote,
yeah, there may not be
gonna
anything
be
else
honest,
to do in here.
we're firing science at the wall to see what sticks.
Yes.
No idea what it'll do. Yeah, Cyborg says, yeah, launch on the controls first. You launch them to trigger the achievement process. Bloodless says, yeah, once you've read the dictionary, every other book is a remix. That's good. I like that. That is cool. Bob Roberts is dropping a little Latin. He says, Cerberus via insciente? Arrogance through not knowing.
Whether we wanted it or not. Oh, okay.
Wow! Finally the crossbow.
Well, we had it before. It was one of the last things we picked up before we lost all of our weapons.
It's the same Trank one. Okay, I thought it was a different one.
This one is much better in Half-Life 2. It's much cooler.
Good. Kaleidos says, yeah, the ice cube thing happened in Resident Evil 4. Very slimy. But the eyeball was a fake eye. So it shouldn't count to the nature of the eye itself. I guess probably not. It's just that it's a trope in sci-fi and in tech that I'm just not a fan of. It harbors on the whole misunderstanding of how the tech works and just perpetuates the ignorance.
Like a reptilian theropod bovine squid or bull squid. Spits similar corrosive substance to snarks.
Cyborg says pizza in the next room.
Unusually aggressive species 0124 seems to be a predatory Xenian attacking other creatures within habitat. Spits similar corrosive, unusual markings similar to leopards. Camouflage for localized habitat.
Mm-hmm. Everything you ever wanted to know. Kaleidos says, cute little guy. Crank. Fire! Barrett says, yeah, you get the Tau cannon in this chapter.
Oh.
Do we? Do we get the Tau cannon?
Well, maybe there's more door release, close. Maybe there's more ethics to be questionable about in here.
Oh, Cyber says, wait, no pizza in here. I forgot this wasn't the canteen that's past the bathrooms.
No, this doesn't appear to be a canteen.
Cyborg says, use the Tesla charge button upstairs in here. So, yeah, there's a Tesla button charge.
There's a door release button?
I think it's in the corner. I think it's behind you. The other corner. There you go.
Well, I think that's another fire. That's another
No, isn't there a target? It says emergency Tesla discharge.
But I assume I want a Tesla charge after I've opened the doors. Right? Yeah, because that's going to let something in. Yeah, so there's a bull squid. Okay. And he's going to come out.
Yep, and then you want to zap him, don't we?
Yeah, presumably, because I think that fires out of this thing.
Right. So, get ready. Zap away.
Oh, he ran away!
Well, see, the timing, I think you... Will it get it? Oh, he's coming back. There, we got it. That's 3 out of 5. Woohoo!
Did it kill him or did it send him back?
Oh, no, it probably killed him. It looked like he disintegrated.
True. Okay, that's ethically questionable. 3 out of 5.
Baron says, heard there's an ARG in Black Mesa involving pizza.
Really?
Apparently. Cyborg says, yeah, bull squids are nothing like bovine. The bull part is short for bulldog, although I assume they were based on wolves.
Series 0199 appears not only a significant development of the prefrontal cortex and 110% increase in general brain capacity, but unusual neuron construction and synaptic pathways. Okay.
Collider says, hey, Star Trek depicted evolution as both being predetermined and reactionary all at the same time. Where
Yes,
does this all
also
lead
as
to?
reversible, so
Yeah.
bite me.
Where does this all lead to? Genocide that everyone agrees with.
And also sex with ghosts. I mean, look, it's Star Trek. I mean... I hear a zomble. Yep, there he is. Can we get up there some other way? No.
Chunk, I hope that was your stomach. Yeah, Cyberg said, yeah, release a button and push the Tesla button. Yeah, we did that. Collider says, yeah, did somebody say Tesla charge? I need to charge Samus. Yeah,
oh, man,
now,
that guy's jaw is huge.
Collider, did you pop for the quick charger, or are you still running on that slow-ass 110? Because that must take like 2 days.
Now, I hope I haven't bypassed a thing we would need to do to finish off this achievement.
No, I hope not, too. Cyberg says, yeah, just like Half-Life 2's dark energy cores. Funk says, yeah, it banished him to the Shadow Realm. Cyberg says, now he vaporized.
I see you in there.
No, it's funny. I was just watching Zombieland 2, so it's like, yeah, what's that rule about beware bathrooms?
Well, video game bathrooms are always questionable.
Still, I'm waiting for a zombie to come out. Aries says, no, he went to the upside down. Why does that sound like a blender?
I don't think I can open any of these. Presumably these are the lockers of the real scientists.
Mm-hmm. We need to get to the upside down. Justice for Barb! Let's see. Yeah, Collider says, yeah, that death animation is the same death animation as the ball of energy you launch from the combine machine gun and the energy ball from the first portal. Oh, really? From the first portal? Okay, so they were recycling those. Cyborg says pizza is past the bathroom in the canteen.
Wait a minute. This is all right. This is where we came in. Bathroom.
Nothing. Oh, did that one come up? I didn't hear that one.
There's nothing past. Oh, well, which one was that?
Oh, I am so lost.
Yeah, hold on a second. The sound's not playing.
Oh, that one broke. Collider says, yeah, I had the charger installed at home, but it's not the, quote, supercharger, but it does give me 275 miles in 6 hours when it's 5% juice.
I am so lost.
That's the one.
I am so lost.
Okay, there we go.
There we go. That works now. Funk says, yeah, in Black Mesa, they're probably all blenders. Please don't put pizza in the blender.
This is a dead-end hallway, and this is 2 bathrooms, so I don't see how it's past the bathroom.
We're probably missing a door somewhere.
Oh, okay. Okay, I know what it is. It's like you're not going... That makes it seem like you're going through the bathroom to get to the canteen.
Yeah, it's poorly labeled. There we go. Welcome to the commissary.
Okay, there's a live security guard.
He's stealing all the pudding pops. Oh, who's the kitty?
Schrodinger.
Wow, Schrodinger's cat. Wait a minute. Schrodinger's cat in, what's his face was orange. I always pictured him as a ginger cat.
Pizza.
Yeah, he says check the canteen for the pizza box. Yep, we got it. Careful. Contents is hot. Don't throw the pizza.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
To be honest, I figured you were like heading for a roof somewhere, thinking that.
Oh, can we use the microwave?
Don't put metal in it. No, you gotta hit the buttons.
No, I think this one doesn't work.
I know, but I wouldn't try using a microwave by pushing the glass and say, "Hey, it's not working."
This guy's got his pants pulled up to his navel.
Well, he is a nerd.
It ain't no good up there. It's all sealed off. The only way out would be to find someone with scanner access who can open the front door. I'm pretty sure there's a few scientists hiding out somewhere in the labs. Maybe with the both of us looking, we can track them down and get them to let us out of here.
Great. You take point. Oh, I just had a question. Do they all have different ties, or do they all just like use the same tie model? Oh, can we read this email?
Investigators examining the wreckage of a helicopter that crashed into the East
River
and killed a passenger have
found
no evidence that the engine failed, as they spent several hours Thursday questioning the pilot of the aircraft. The investigators found no metal particles on a magnetic monitoring device inside the something New Jersey-based helicopter's engine that could have indicated damage, said National Transportation Safety Board member Mark Rosekind, something like that. Interesting.
Funk's being funny. I must have to find the architect's locker and look for the plans for the building in them, and then check to see what's in the bathroom, and then walk out of the kitchen. Then there's a bull squid, and then there's a door. Yeah, I get the feeling that that's what these puzzles feel like sometimes. I want to pull an Indiana Jones and just shoot them. Bloodless Honor says, "Yeah, I recognize that email system. Crashes so goddamn often." Yeah, I wonder what client they were using. Dr. Wells? Dr. J. Wells?
Oh, what's that stench?
Wow, now you're just ruining history
They'll
here.
be so confused in the morning when they come in.
Oh, man, big time. Okay, now you're just being mean.
I mean, why are these here if it's not for this purpose? I mean, really, I gotta say. I mean,
reasons. Cyborg says, "Yeah, there's a photo of Hedy Lamarr." Oh, red stapler. Yeah.
Yeah, see, now if there should be an achievement for taking this and making it to the end of the game with it.
Well, actually, yeah. Can you beat somebody with it? Yeah, throw it at him. Why doesn't he say "ow"?
I don't know.
It'd be funny if you get a chance to react to it. As I was saying, Cyborg says there's a photo of Hedy Lamarr somewhere, but I can't remember where it is or what chapter it's in.
I just want to make sure about missing out on the questionable ethics.
Was there something on the board you got to read?
Those ethics need to be questioned.
Well, it's not like there's a wounded guy that we have to put our bullet in his head. That would be something I would figure they would pick. Well, no, that's what we did in Halo, so.
I found an indestructible computer. Look at that.
Well, it is Windows 98, I think.
That monitor an HP?
Either that or it's an E-machine.
Office of Satellite Operations. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's too bad these aren't higher detailed. Oh, can you get soda out of the machine? Is there an achievement for that? So what? Grape or orange? No, don't get a hue. I got kidney stones from that. No, that's the mug that you threw before. I hear the noise of the
sounds
slurp.
Like something's happening.
Right, but where does it...
Oh, there we go.
Oh, okay, that one worked. Oh, you just instantly grab it?
Achievement process, caffeine extraction, 5 out of 20.
Oh, sweet. I was right. Oh, my God. That's so funny. I was just joking. Funkmon says, pop. No, there's no weasels here. Cyborg says, yeah, see, I've never seen Office Space, so the red stapler in Jello jokes are always lost on me. E.g. and Deus Ex HR. There's a purple top hat you can carry to Zen for an achievement, though. It sucks.
Really?
Yeah, apparently.
Okay, at full health, I can't. It basically, at lower than full health, you drink it. Otherwise, you just pick it up.
Okay. Whoa, Kalidas' dad ordered the new Mac Pro. What should I do with it?
Really?
Yes.
Okay,
I plan to use it when he does
I was
not.
just listening today to the episode of the Accidental Tech podcast where John Siracusa, the guy who used to write the really, really long reviews of Mac OS X in Ars Technica, was speccing his out and ordering it. Would you like to take a guess at what the ballpark of the final price for this device?
Well, I've seen them as low as 6 and as high as 52,000, so somewhere in
between there. Yeah, that is true.
Average, I would guess somewhere between 9 and 12.
No, you're low.
Really? He went higher than 15?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, 23.
Oh, no, not that far.
Okay, 18.
Very close. It was like 17 and change.
17 and change. Well, shipping and everything.
And then Apple Care. So Apple Care is like
I don't pay for Apple Care.
$300 a year. I'm sorry, $300 for 3 years on the computer for Apple Care, and then $5 for the monitor.
Waste of money. Though I have heard
people
he did
order the monitor and the stand.
Oh, and the stupid $1,000 stand. No,
yes,
I'm sorry.
Because he likes stuff to match.
And people. And okay, now keep in mind, I was for years a diehard Mac fan until they completely started going off the deep end. But no, that $1,000 stand, people are like all trying to justify it. Don't you say any difference? It's totally worth it, blah, blah, blah. No, it's not. It's $1,000 for a stick. All right.
No, it's a ripoff, but like... Oh,
it's a total ripoff, and anybody who says any differently is just duped. But as far as the performance goes, I want somebody to evaluate the numbers in the chipsets, because there's a company that's made an identical case.
Darn it, they're walking away.
Yeah, there's made an identical case, but for standard PC parts. So if you want the aesthetic of it, you could pay $200 and get a case that looks exactly like the new Mac Pro, but put in standard components. And that's what I want to do. I want to make one that has the performance, but nowhere near the cost. And if you pick the right board and whatnot, you can put a Hackintosh in it. So I think cost effectively, that's where to go. But as far as to do anything with it, depending on the vid cards and your programming, there's a lot you can do with these machines. I've seen some of the specs and the performances, and they are good.
GPU though.
That's the biggest mistake ever, especially for that price point.
I think what he's saying is he's basically buying it for general purpose usage, not for video, not for gaming.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Oh, no, I'm not saying it's not ridiculous. And they say, say within the episode, they're like, we're aware this is ridiculous. Nobody needs this. Nobody should do this. Don't do this.
It's a waste. I'm sorry. That is a total waste. And if you've got 17 grand to blow, I got no sympathy for you.
Oh no, I mean they're not. I don't think they were looking for any. But yeah.
Kalidas says, yeah, that's $1,000 Black Star. Yeah, no, $1,000 for something to stick your monitor on. No. Tell you what, you go price that $1,000 towards any other monitor stands that you could get, and I bet you can get a multi thing for like 4 or 12 monitors for that price, and still have change.
That was not what I wanted out of that.
Cyborg says Deus Ex comes from God from the machine.
That is true.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I guess I can't use this elevator. I guess my question is, do I need to care about that guy up here?
Cyborg says, yeah, Deus Ex, yeah, the way you pronounce it sounds like something that happens after a rabbit gives his blessing. And often, what is it? Blessing and often through a hole in a bedsheet. I don't know what that means.
Me neither.
The way you pronounce it sounds like something that happens after a rabbit gives his blessing and often through a hole in the bedsheet. I think he's like butchering a joke there somehow. Either that or I'm butchering it.
He meant to say rabbi, not rabbit.
Did he?
Yes, that's what's coming across there now.
Okay.
Right,
no, yeah. He said rabbi. Sorry, you spelled rabbit there. Chat. I don't know. It's funnier with rabbit, I guess. Jack,
It was more
Jack can
random.
double check that. There's a B. There's a T in there after the B. So I'm not making it up. Cyborg says, yeah, the grunts reading the Latin in this room in the shareware version instead made horrid jokes about molesting the female scientist. Yikes forever.
Yeah, yikes forever. Yeah, thank you. Yeah,
That's
you don't need that in your game, really. You're not adding anything to the experience by
Cyborg says he misspelled rabbi by mistake. That's okay.
You don't need to give your aliens toxic masculinity. It's not a thing. You don't need to do that.
Yeah, he says it was a Jewish sex joke. Funk says, that old chestnut, the classic.
What's Jewish sex?
Same as everyone else's.
Well, then why is there a joke about it?
Well, it's just more
It's
oy
just a
veys.
sex joke.
Yeah. But with more oy veys.
Guns. Lots of guns.
Hey, there we go. Can we get the guy's pistol ammo? Oh, great. More goop.
More questionable ethics, I imagine.
Yeah, I'm assuming we want to kill those. I don't know, and I don't think I want to know.
All right, well, that's just a head crab, but I don't know what these other things are.
Yeah, Cyborg says the joke comes for...
Is that a barnacle, maybe? The right one?
Possibly? Or could it be one of the doggies?
I don't think so. I don't think it's bulky enough. Maybe?
Yeah, Cyborg says the joke comes out of people mispronounce Deus Ex as
Deus Ex. Yeah, but everything I've seen is they spell it wrong. So it's Deus Ex. You know, would you like to do a sex?
Oh, seriously? Come on, get good. I think you need to change your vertical speed.
Quite possibly.
Yeah, I think it's not calibrated quite the well. Funk says, narc, quote, toxic masculinity is not a thing, end
yes,
quote.
It is, Funk.
Watch out on Twitter.
Shut up.
Funk's just trolling you.
I know.
Lionel says, check the whiteboards here for the dope fish.
Yeah, okay. Look, actually, you can see the sensitivity setting there,
Oh my
right?
god, it is so bloody low. How can you function? Okay, didn't you test these out? I figured you'd want to tweak these.
I think I left them at default.
Oh, you always leave everything at default,
okay.
and you wonder why it doesn't work.
Push to fire, so that should be another one of those Tesla, emergency Tesla discharges.
Right, but those I assume you want to use at the right time. Is there a dope fish one?
Main pump. Let's go down. I want to see if I can go down and look at what's there before we
trigger anything.
Before we push the buttons.
Phil Mysterious says, all the intelligent aliens from Zen have a third arm on their chest. Why isn't there a sex joke about that?
Vortigaunt.
I don't know. There should be.
Can I only use this once?
I would be afraid of that, but yeah. Are those like individual beam-ins? Or are they just firing their weapons?
I think they're just firing weapons.
Incoming. Just once I'd like to meet an alien menace that wasn't immune to bullets. Hey Phil, I guess we'll have to call that the Zaphod Beeblebrox then. The third arm sex joke. Once described by Eccentrica Columbus as the best bang since the big one.
Okay, now does something spawn every time I go down here, or was that a one-shot deal?
Don't look at me, man. I only work here. Cyborg says, I think my hand is sweating again. Bloodless says, I function on Red Bull and my goring noodles.
So here's a Vortigaunt.
Or is it me goring noodles? I don't know how to pronounce goring.
Openings with single ocular array.
Yeah. Eyeballs.
And that's a hound eye, I think.
Lionel says, the dopefish board is by the green tanks.
Maybe that's what this is.
Yeah. I love the goofy face.
I wish this was just a little clearer, you know? It's like when this gets to this sharp and you zoom in thinking you can read it, and it's like, no.
No, the lazy guys just couldn't make them high res, lazy bastards.
I don't know. Maybe, I mean, is it a fault of my settings? Have I turned something down that's,
I don't know if you want to goof it. We're at, what, 1080p?
Yeah, we're at 1080p 60.
I'm sorry.
Texture detail high. Oh, there's an ultra.
Put the ultra on, see if that changes it. I mean, what are you running this on? The 1660?
Yeah. No, I'm sorry. This is on the 580. The 1660 runs the stream.
Okay.
I haven't yet tried a single machine setup for this yet. We may, we're probably going to have to when it comes to some stuff.
Ultra settings.
No, I don't think that makes any difference.
I don't think it's changing one iota. So it's the.
I think that's just as big as there is in here.
Yeah, it's the asset, not your video settings. So yeah, kick that back down. Personally, I think ultra settings are a joke. High is all you ever really need. The cost for performance versus quality is nowhere near worth it. Don't let anybody tell you different. Ultra is a joke.
Come on.
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Cyborg says, never mind the button. The baddies are dead now. So, so I guess it's your choice to either use that or shoot them. The thing is, do we not get the achievement if we don't use the Tesla button? Oh, don't knock him out. You may have to kill him in there.
Okay, so that's a Vortigon, I guess.
That was a dead Vortigon.
And
I think these are all samples of the individual species.
This must be the dope fish?
Fung says, do you think they have a stalker? Possibly. Now, why aren't you being electrocuted right now if you're walking in water where these computers are all residing with electricity?
Doesn't seem to be on down here. I mean, the lights are dim in the room.
The displays are on those boxes.
True.
Those look on to me.
Don't know.
Oh, Linus is also Mario, but it's called something different in Mario. Yeah, see, I never played Mario. I was never a Nintendo.
So does this button
Phil Mysterious?
I see. I thought maybe this button did something, but it doesn't seem like it does.
Nope.
Oh well.
Phil Mysterious says, Scientist Journal number 19. Quote, the aliens have taught us a cultural ritual called the Bibelbrox. I grew that hand just for you, baby. It took 6 months, but it was worth every minute.
Are we backtracking? Cyborg, am I backtracking here now?
Cyborg says, Funk, stalkers are humans made by combining soldiers into tanks from Marathon 2, but without the tank and the bowling bomb parts. Funk's okay. Cyborg says, the dope fish on the whiteboard with the hound eye. You looked at it, you saw it.
Yeah, all right. Now what's the way forward from here? Is this room a dead end? I think this room is a dead end.
Funk's pointing at himself saying, here's a guy who doesn't understand the Half-Life story, but has enjoyed casually playing the games. See, the funny is, a lot of the old walkthroughs don't look nearly as good as this, so reference-wise, it gets confusing.
Can I bank one off the side here? Where are you guys going?
Where's your flashlight? Camper.
Yep.
It's a legitimate strategy. Shotgun to the face. Kaleidos says I was Nintendo and Mac. See, I was Mac before. We were.
We went Atari 2600, skipped every other console to go to the C64. You had a PlayStation for a while, but that was after.
I did have a PlayStation 1, but that was for Alien Trilogy and a few other games.
C64 to Amiga 500.
Yep. And
goodness.
Wow, what is this? Overkill much? Yeesh. Somebody does not want you going down that hall. Cyborg says, we want to exit is downstairs? Kaleidos says, I did take a slight detour with the Sega Saturn.
Who the heck are you?
Oh, I don't know. He's one of the baddie soldiers, I guess.
Ah, whoa!
Oh, jeez, they're coming out for us.
Can I lure him in? Okay, will he follow me in here and I can use a Tesla on him?
That's probably a good idea.
Assuming it will work more than once.
Assuming you can get to the door.
Oh. Where'd he go?
I don't know. I don't even know if he came in yet. Watch him just come in now.
Oh, it goes back to green.
Oh, Kaleidos says, yeah, Sega Saturn also had the Alien Trilogy, which was great. Yeah, no, I love the Alien Trilogy. Did it kill the samples in the tubes, too? Or were they already dead?
I don't know. It doesn't seem to have affected them.
I wasn't sure if they were dead or just like
but I don't think it had followed me all the way in here, so I don't think
so
I got it. Yeah, because I don't see. There's no body down here. There's no.
Ooh, can you hide the trash? Oh, he's at the door. Oh, how did you screw that up? He was facing the other way. Is he not coming in, or is that door closing too quickly?
I think he doesn't trigger the.
He doesn't trigger the actual door. Okay.
I don't think he's going to come in here. I don't think he's allowed.
Darn it. Because, see, that I think would have been cool.
True. I'm out of grenades, too, by the look of it.
Just use a shotgun. How many rounds you got for that? You got plenty. See? Job done. Funk says, it's
I know, but that's inelegant.
Cyborg says, yeah, he was Windows 95, 98, Xbox Classic.
We did that afterwards. After 664, and there was A500, and after A500 was Mac because Commodore went out of business, and then it was from that to the Xbox, basically just for Halo.
For one summer, I did have a Coleco, and I did play all the games, but I ended up not buying it because I was cheap. A kid let me borrow it on all the games because I told him that I was interested in buying it, and I played him for a summer and said no thanks, and then I went back to the
jerk.
I know, I was such a dick. Let's see, and yeah, then Xbox One, but I got an Xbox after you because I actually hated Halo when it came out. I did not like it at all.
That's
I
true,
got to
you
the
did.
Warthog. I got to the Warthog and said, "What the
You didn't
hell?"
like driving the Warthog, and I thought the Warthog driving was genius.
Well, see, you were doing it the way it's intended. You had read the manual and said you drive the camera. I was trying to drive the actual vehicle.
It just seemed logical to me. Whether I had read I don't know if I read the manual or not, but if I had,
no, I think you did.
It would have mattered much.
I didn't read that, and when I read that, I'm like, oh, that makes sense. But it was literally the antithesis to every other driving game I'd ever played, which was driving the vehicle.
Yeah. All right, so I guess those guys were in here and got out.
Well, yeah,
and there's a Tesla. There's a Tesla thing in here too, but I don't know where the button is.
My guess is it was a timing thing. If you could trigger that,
maybe. I don't know.
But then he did GameCube, Windows XP, the other Xboxes before Switch, Saturn, Dreamcast, and I skipped Vista because it was rubbish. Yeah, everybody did. But did you go Windows 8? Did you go Windows 8?
No.
Windows 8.1?
I went from
I went from 7 Pro to 10.
NT4.
Oh, did you? I used NT4 for a little, but nothing for gaming.
XP, to Windows 2000, to Windows 7, to Windows 10.
What, no ME?
No ME, no 8, no Vista.
So you want to do CE, ME, then NT for Windows Cement.
Oh, hey, it's GLaDOS.
Yay! She's got some old school attachments on here. Okay.
Yeah, this is very Fallout looking.
This is very terrifying. I don't know why anybody would want to do that. Funk suggested shooting his arm. Yeah, no, that was the other game, Funk, where we had to blow limbs off. Funk says Vista wasn't bad. Yes, it was. Cyborg says, yeah, sadly couldn't avoid Windows 8. It was terrible. 7 was a good version of Vista, and 10 is what I have now. Yeah, I'm on 10 now. 10 is probably the best so far. It runs on the most things. It is definitely the most reliable. Yeah, Phil says, yeah, I really don't like the new visual design of the Zen Shoulder. I can't say I'm a giant fan. It does not discern itself.
I don't have anything to compare it to, really, because I didn't play the full version of the old game.
Well, even by itself, it does not strike me as interesting in any
It looks like something out of Killzone.
serious way.
Like really low res Killzone.
To be honest, to me, it looks like this very generic soldiery thing I remember from a Babylon 5 episode.
Oh, I thought I could get in here. It doesn't look like I can get in here.
No. Hey, do you want to get in there with the giant death machine?
Not necessarily.
Okay, then.
No, not as such.
Yeah, so it's not necessarily a bad thing you can't get in.
Does this open?
Kaleidos says this room looks flat out goofy in the original. The buzzsaws are just
we've
four
missed the
spinning
questionable
spikes.
ethics thing because there hasn't been another chance to do anything about that.
Oh, did we have to lure something into that room?
I don't know. I would just... What?
Hello? What the...
It's
Did we just
terrarium.
go off-world?
No, it's a terrarium. They're recreating
Oh my god.
the Zen ecosystem inside some of these rooms, I think.
To make the head crabs happy?
Happy head crabs. Happy head crabs. Happy head crabs.
Yeah, Cyborg says the old surgical machine was a cheese slicer from made of stars in the original.
Hello?
This one's way better. Oh! Is that a flare?
Yeah, that's a flare.
Do we have to use the flare
I don't
on
know what
the
that
thingy?
is.
Oh, you picked it up! Oh my god!
It's a snark.
And you get to play with it!
You get to pet the snark.
Oh my god! Okay, can you, like, prick it up to your face and look at him?
I don't know. Can I reload him? No, he doesn't reload.
Don't throw him.
I think that's what you're supposed to do, though.
What?
I think that's what he's for.
Funk says, what in the butt?
Nope.
Oh, geez, a head grab. Quick. Oh, don't throw this. You do throw snarks.
Yep.
Oh, don't tell me he's going to eat them.
Nope.
Wait a minute. Did he just fall through the floor? Oh my god, they self-destruct. My god, they're like Meeseeks. Funk is, what is happening? Oh, wait, did you put him down or is he just in your
he's
inventory
just a selectable weapon now, I think.
No,
See?
wait, that is awesome. You've got 4 snarks.
I only have 4 of them, so I gotta be careful.
Don't waste them.
I guess not.
Funk is
Chemical safety, wear
snark
protective
ammo.
lab equipment.
Oh my god, that is... Okay, this is my new favorite
gas
thing.
Feed?
Oh, geez. What, do they want you to guess the snarks?
Well, it looks like there's a space here for a can, but there's no thing in it. Maybe we need to get a gas can from somewhere and put it.
Cyborg says, yeah, you can gas the crabs in the
compressed
biome.
cyanogen chloride.
Yeah, but it locks the doors. He says he thinks you have to do it to get the achievement. Okay, so sadly we gotta gas the guys.
Okay, but we could maybe run in and charge first.
Assuming they don't attack you, yes.
Well, they will attack me, but does it matter? I mean, like I'm not gonna get killed by half a dozen head crabs.
Yeah, Funk says I don't remember this in the original. Cyborg says, yeah,
This
this
may
wasn't
all
the
be
original.
new, as
This
far
is
as I know.
all new. Yeah, that's what Cyborg says. Yeah, to me, there's a point of diminishing returns. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
there
would
is
wait until
because they're actually
Right.
they're actually taking it off me before I can. Oh,
Exactly. So I
right,
wouldn't have
fine.
bothered.
All right, eat cyanogen. Oh, one of them came
Well,
out.
see, that's just it. Do you need to get them all that way? All right,
Eat
can you turn it on? Push the button, Max.
Ethically questionable. 4 out of 5.
All right, there we go. Whew.
Well, this ought to kill them.
Yeah, Cyborg says, yeah, the only time the Biodome itself was in the
that
Gold
a-
Source games was an opposing force.
What am I looking at?
Nipple fruit? I couldn't tell you.
All right.
It looks like a peach with a nip.
It does.
Don't judge.
And yeah, I'm guessing now I can't.
Yeah, it locks
Yeah,
the
you
door
can't
because you
turn
don't
that
want to
off, you
open the
can't open the door.
cyanogen,
So
you'll die.
I got a little charge out of it. That's
Right.
that's all.
I think the point was to sacrifice
fine.
yourself. But oh my god, snarks, my new favorite thing in this game.
I think that's what that is. Nope. Doesn't like my retina.
Phil says, yes, snarks were definitely in the original. One of my favorite weapons in the game. Really?
Yeah.
I just hate the fact that they're weapons. I would just want to have one.
Well, I think it leads again to the whole idea that, like, what people are doing with this neat dimension they find is figuring out ways to make things into guns.
Yeah,
That's what we're doing.
I know, but now they're using these things as, like, you know, walkable grenades. It's just mean. Oh, Lino says, yeah, there's also a heart on the table when you get to the scientists. You. Careful as snarks attack you if there's no other enemies around. Really? Oh, Kaleidos says that was an eyeball. So if we, an
eyeball.
Yeah, maybe we need that for the scanner.
So I can use that on a scanner? All right, let's try that.
Maybe. Okay, Kaleido, let's find out. But what was the pointy part? That, I don't know, that was a weird eyeball. Can you grab it? That's okay, there we go. Eyeball. Grody. Is it this way or the other way? I forget.
I think it's the other way.
Oh, jeez, you just dropped it. Oh, this is so wrong on so many levels. What, you mean start the scanner and then stick the eyeball in there? That sound effect is...
I'm not sure this is a thing we can do.
I don't think it is either,
really.
but oh my god, it's funny. Oh, man. Funk says, yeah, I generally don't remember using the snarks. I remember snark mines from Zen. Oh, Kaleidos says the pointy thing was the stem. So it wasn't looking at me. It was... Cyberg said, yeah, you went past the stairs. Yeah, you need a live scientist to open up the exit in the big lobby.
Oh, okay.
Kaleidos says, I was about to say that this isn't how you progress. Just clarifying that was an eyeball.
Oh, okay. Well, like, look, I would have wanted to try it
right.
no matter what anyway.
Yeah,
you know, just who knows? Maybe there would have been an Easter egg. Who knows?
Knowing Narc.
Yeah, all right. So we're going to have to go up the stairs because
Yeah,
there's no other doors out of here, and these other doors don't open.
Hey, Kaleidos says, at least this game doesn't fulfill your dreaded eyeball retina scan trope. Yes, thank God.
Yeah, we would have had to have complained if it had worked, right?
Yeah. Okay. Is this an apropos moment for a break?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay. All right. For those of just tuning in, you're watching the Rampancy.net playthrough of Black Mesa. We're going to be taking a short break, and we'll be right back after this.
aliens come out of the sky. Oh, wart.
Wart. Okay. So.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You are continuing to watch the Rampancy.net playthrough of Black Mesa. I am Black Star, along with Narcogen, who's driving.
We're moving on to Lab D here, I guess.
Yeah, because Lab A through C were a washout.
Cryogenics.
Oh, Kaleidus thing in the marathon screen. Marathon.
Oh, hello.
Actually, yeah, can you let them kill them?
Yeah, I'm just going to let this play out a little bit here. I mean, they're rushing that way. They're not looking at me. I'll see who wins.
That's part of the strategy. Kaleidus says, yeah, soldiers are popping up everywhere asking if the war is over yet. I don't know. Technically, is this a war or an insurgents, invasion? No, don't lose the snark. We need those.
Yeah, I won't use that for right now. I don't think that's necessary.
Well, my question is exactly how combat effective are they? Versus, shall we say, bullets. I love this pistol's range, though. so used to Destiny's BS when it comes to ballistics.
Yeah, I think he's down.
Mm-hmm. And what kills me now is with the new settings and how they've redefined stuff yet again. So many roles of weapons and everything that you thought were fantastic aren't anymore.
He was camping.
Hey, it's a legitimate strategy. Come on, even Funk said it.
So I've heard. Federal minimum wage, $4.75 to moving to $5.15.
Power level is 100%.
Okay, so this button fires a laser.
Yay.
Nothing wrong with that.
Right. Do we want something in front of it, or
I don't know.
Do we just want to see
I
how
assume
pretty it is?
it's just going to fire at that. Wait, no.
Wait. Is there something there? It's a
danger. High power exposure, titanium sapphire. Okay, but there's one of these things there and there and out here and there, and where is this thing going?
Oh, and there's a shield there too. Kaleidus says, yeah, Tom Server from Prince of Space when Japanese kids are running through a field. I haven't seen Prince of Space.
Oh, I've seen that one. That one's good.
Is it a good one? I think she meant Tom Servo? I think she meant Tom Servo.
Tom Servo, yeah.
Tom Server sounds good though.
What's going on in here?
Tom Server. You know, that'd be funny if somebody actually named their server that and put its little icon up there.
Isolate laser.
Aha, eat my photons, small heads.
Lionel says, yeah, by the way, did you see the comment I left where the Amrathi songs in the last video? I don't think so. It's a normal YouTube comments after the stream finished.
Look at these.
I see the comment where you said the stairs are back where you are.
Ensure shield is powered before firing laser. Okay, so the normal... Yeah, okay, so the normal sequence of events basically says, don't fire this laser until you lower this shield, which is powered by this thing. Otherwise, what would happen? Well, you'd make a hole in the wall.
Yeah, that would be
I'm
bad.
guessing we actually want to make a hole in the wall.
To use the laser on these guys?
Yeah, no, well, not on them. I mean, I'm assuming they will incidentally be, destroyed to hell and back. But I don't think that's the purpose.
Aries 540 asks, Blackstar, what don't you like about Destiny Ballistics? Oh my God! Shall we? Yeah,
like this.
That's a whole nother stream, man.
Yeah. Several. For the most part, we've also already done them.
Kind of, yeah. I mean, we've been bitching about it steadily for years.
Right, let's try it. Now, maybe I need to turn on the thing in the other room first, or maybe
I would guess yes.
Is this the power for the laser or for the shield? Let's put that back.
Everything. I don't know. I mean, yeah. Cyber says press the laser button.
Oh wait, no. Aux 1, Aux 2. Okay, I think these are power sources, and they're not working. So that's
so
why.
We need to click on all those.
Yeah. So we've got to do more here.
It's a plug quest. Yeah, Clyde, yeah, she meant Tom Servo. No, I know. I had a feeling. Gotta love the typos. It's half our content.
Maybe this thing in the other room needs to be turned on first.
Well, that's what Cyborg says. He says, yeah, you want to turn on the other lasers first so the big one can be used. So they all stack.
All right. Yeah, so this powers...
Yeah, that charges that one. That charges that one.
Oh, by the way, listen to the sound.
Yeah, that's a default.
But that's a marathon ambient sound.
That's it's from the same sound pack. You can tell.
Yeah,
they share a lot. Ares 540 says, "Okay, I rescind the question." Yeah, trust me. You want to talk ballistics afterwards? Yeah, we'll talk later.
Why aren't we using this thing?
It's much too unpredictable. Don't let it overcharge.
What do you mean overcharge?
What do you mean overcharge?
Systems engaged.
Ow! Why did you stand in front of the boxes?
I thought there was a way to see what was going on as I was trying to get in here.
Nope, that's the whole point. They wanted you to hear it.
Whoa!
Hey, we finally got it.
And
What
yeah,
could
marathon
possibly go wrong?
marathon door sound effect.
Yep.
Oh wow, we're almost at the surface.
Woohoo! And you know good things are happening because we're hearing music.
Yep. Now we couldn't possibly need to use this thing just here, though, right? I mean, there's nothing around.
You could check it. Kaleidos says, yeah, when I watched the Even the Puppies commercial, I was validated by my choice. Cyborg says, yeah, the lasers made Marathon Infinity sounds. Yeah, it's all from the same sound effects pack, I'm absolutely sure. Yeah, it says you could also listen to it when you picked up the Dow cannon. Is it Dow or Tau? I think it's Dow. Dow cannon?
I think it's Tau cannon.
Is it?
Yeah.
I always heard it both from different people. Kaleidos says, yeah, that game took one of my favorite voice actors and reduced her to playing the real money microtransaction dealer. Oh, I hate it when they do that. It's like Claudia Black with Destiny.
Yeah.
Totally underutilized.
Wait, isn't that who they're talking about? Claudia Black?
Probably.
Or are they talking about something else?
Yeah.
Like what other top-rate vocal actress got turned into microtransactions?
I don't know.
Because I immediately thought of Tess Everest there.
Yeah, totally. I don't know. I'm sure there are other games that have done the same. God, what is that employee of the month?
That's Horn.
Cyborg says Doom Doors. Yep, Doom Door sound effect. Get it right or pay the price.
All right, so that one's on.
Yeah, Cyborg says those are Doom Doors, not Marathon. Black Mesa does use Marathon elevator sounds, though. And Kaleidos says, yes, Claudia Black. That's the one she mentioned, so yeah.
All right, well, looks like there's a chance for another blue beam to come in from this side. So we need to find...
It's funny. I remember Claudia Black in the original Pitch Black, and I was so looking forward to her in that, and then they killed her off, spoiler alert, really, really early in that film. I was incredibly disappointed. Cyber says, I only know Claudia Black from Farscape. Yeah, she was also... That's the big one that I loved her in. She was also in Stargate for a number of years, but I always thought, Stargate was aimed at a younger target audience than myself.
Oh, no.
Boom. Headshot. Oh. Wow, those things are laggy.
Oh no, they just have animations where they leap really.
Yeah, they're so fast,
drastically.
Controllers are going to be tough. Oh, Kaleidos says Claudia Black played a spider demon in Diablo 3, and she was awesome. Oh, we got to get footage of that.
I've played that.
Kaleidos says, yeah, the director's cut does add more scenes of Claudia in Pitch Black. Oh, cool. I'll have to look for that. I don't know if I've seen that. Yeah, I got a soft spot for Pitch Black. That was actually a decent film.
I'm assuming I can't just walk through these.
I wouldn't. You'd probably cut yourself in half.
Also, I haven't saved in a while.
Yeah, you probably should do that. Cyber.
Yep.
Yeah, see?
Yep, it hurts you.
Why
I just saved. There was no reason not to find out.
I have to test everything. Cyborg says, yeah, if you find little boxes of uranium, that's your Tau cannon and gluon cannons ammo. Whoa, Glitch City! Epileptic fit? What did you do?
I just saved and loaded.
Ugh. I hope it didn't glitch and it did. Oh, man. Wow. That's not good. Yeah, I wouldn't save this if it was all glitchy. Oh, hold on a second. We're gonna take a moment to reboot now. Phil Mysterious says, no, play like that. Harry says, it's the 4 level for real. Cyborg says, yeah, the glue-on is basically a proton pack. So yeah, we'll have to play with the glue-on gun. Kaleidos says, yeah, Claudia Black also played Liara Tessoni's dad in the Mass Effect games. Yes, I remember her voice when we played Mass Effect. Big fan. Kaleidos says, wait, that looks like my sister's room from the mid-90s. Phil says, this is awesome. He goes, Aries, no, don't fix it. No rebooting. Oh my God. They want the glitch. They want us to play with the glitch.
I do not want to do that. And it's not letting me open the game anyway now. So we have to.
Oh, you're kidding. Oh, yeah. Crap. Well, see, my feeling is that the save file may have gotten corrupted. It may come back that way anyway.
If I have to drop back a save, that's not a huge disaster.
Oh my God, no. But still, that was funny. And the tweaking that we were doing were actually visually was not in game. That was all in post. So that was
I was not changing the game setting to create that effect.
Yeah, it was all visual. The other one just now, that was a total game glitch. So it was not intentional. Oh my God. I love that everybody still loves it though. That is cool. Oh man. But since we have this moment, yeah, as far as Destiny Ballistics, I'll just say this. There's just so many criteria and a discrepancy between the PC and the console versions, the Xbox and PS4, that the way that they handle them is just in a way that to me does not add anything to the game. It only detracts. And it puts criteria where the detractions are limited based on mods and things that you attach or rolls you get on certain weapons. So the whole system itself is geared to fix things that they intentionally broke. That's my big frustration with it. Dr. Welsh? Dr. J. Welsh?
35%.
Okay, now how far back did we go, or did you try to load
nothing.
your
I was literally right before I walked in the laser. I mean,
okay, cool. All right, great. So
we've lost nothing.
Well, let's not do that again. Is there a health or a recharge near here? Because you're kind of...
Yeah, I know.
Less than 50%. Kaleidos says, Half-Life, the Criterion Collection.
I assume I have to turn this one on too.
Aries 540 says Blackstar. Okay, the game is down. Excellent. Now I can rant about Destiny Ballistics. I was thinking more of like network time filler. I had no idea how long it was going to take for him to reload.
Okay,
I was afraid it would be stuck.
So now I think this is powered.
Yay.
But now I think I really do need to take that out.
Well, but now what is that supposed to or not supposed to do again? What? Okay. Did you change some other graphical settings that are now finally freaking out?
No.
Because I know that you changed it from ultra and high.
Yeah,
back
I went to ultra, then I put it back. Okay. It loaded up at ultra, not high. Let's try that.
Oh, okay. Hit apply. Apply. Okay. Is the okay not working? We may have to reload it. Cyborg says, it's raw, come on! Kaleidos says, I like these calm little moments before the storm. Oh, well listen, do the buttons work? That would be my big question. As long as the buttons work, I probably won't care, but... I love the fact that that's now transparent and floaty. See, this is what happens when you unplug things from the wall. So, what is that plug supposed to do?
I don't... the plug brings down a shield that stops this thing from hitting the wall.
Right, and we
but
use
we
the
want
laser
it to
to
hit the wall.
Well, wait a minute. Do we have to put those guys in front of the laser?
No,
specifically?
this is not about. This is about making a hole in the wall. I don't think it's about killing 2 head crabs.
Oh, I thought this was part of the questionable thing.
No, I think this is absolutely necessary. Also, the wall that doesn't exist appears to be dripping now.
Cool.
Also,
all right. Okay, we can go through now. Yeah, we want to go the pipes. I don't think we want to drop from this height. At our health, that would probably kill us. Collide is like, oh, dang, no! Cyborg says, yeah, he uses Gordon Ramsay clips when he finds glitches
also,
like that.
This does feel like we're leaving the total labs area, and we're only at 4 out of 5 for questionable ethics. So the question is, are we missing out on that if I leave from here, or?
And don't tell me your fantasy. We're not that close.
By the way, these are not merely transparent. They also now have no collision. The glass.
Oh, you're kidding.
The glass has collision, but the consoles don't. I can stand
they don't
right
exist.
in them. Yeah, they're not there.
Neat.
Bug report. We don't have bug report.
No. Oh yeah, we should. That would be funny.
Casualty.
I just want to make sure not passing up anything before we move on, I guess. But I think maybe the lasers is just all this area has got. It's just got the offices and the lasers, and that's it.
Yeah, that the wall with the hole. Kaleidos says, yeah, the one with the hole is the most beautiful works in the game, and the wall is gone. Yeah, Cyborg says, yeah, there's meant to be a glowing hot tunnel by the yellow drip. So
yeah, so this room glitched out.
We completely goofed it.
Yep.
Thanks, game. So what happens when you plug the thing back in? Do you get the shield now?
No, I think what it is that when that's powered and you hit the button for the laser, the shield drops down first, and the laser just hits the shield, and that's it. And then it would be like, what do I need to do? And it would be all this like, oh, you have to undo the safety, feature to blow a hole through the wall to continue to progress.
Yeah, that's what Cyber says. He says, I think the questionable effect thing was only meant to work if you left the shield powered when you fired the laser, but it couldn't remember that it was so.
Oh, darn. Well, maybe I'll have to go back and get that achievement.
Well, I'm just hoping that the loading fixes things.
Yes, because look.
See? Now it's okay. Thank goodness.
I don't think I can get up there, though. Can I?
That's okay.
Can I
I
go
don't
back?
think we need to. No, there's a way out the other way, isn't there?
I know, but I want to go back and see, like, if we reload that area now, will it have the proper visual effect? Oh, it feels like there's an invisible wall here.
Oh, there might be. Cyborg says, yeah, check the oven doors. Yeah, I think we got to open those. Or one of them. Yeah, that one there. Ooh, they're burning things. Yeah, we can't interact with the controls. Rare, medium, well done. Oh, that's good. I like it. Oh, what's that? Looks like a spinal
that looks
cord.
like a human spine.
Woohoo! Or
So,
somebody's spine. Hey, it's Brent Spiner.
I don't think we can open those.
No, I guess not. Can you close it? No, I can't interact with it at all.
Doesn't seem like it.
That's a bummer. So either it's a glitch or we're not supposed to do anything with them.
Oh, hey, people.
Oh, they're not going to be here for long.
Hello, scientist.
Oh, thank God.
Yes, thank God, a scientist.
Before those military drones figure out where we're hiding.
No, they are wearing the same tie. I was right.
Yeah.
Escort us to the lobby. We can finally get out of this damn lab. Yes, but you'll have to shut down the surgical unit first. That fool Peters switched it on.
Kaleidos says, spine her? I haven't even gotten to first base with yet.
That's not supposed to be Judith, is it?
I don't know. It's hard to tell with the hair. Oh, Cyborg says, yeah, I brought up the ovens just for a cooker joke. Okay. Yeah, you need to get past the saw blades. Oh, a heart on the table on the right. Yep, there's the heart.
Brain.
Oh, no, that's a brain.
That's a brain. This is a heart.
Next to the scalpel, there's the heart. It still makes that noise.
Careful with that.
Oh, my God.
Those whirling blades can dismember and disembowel you like a...
Oh, God.
Like a thing that dismembers and disembowels.
Duck your head. And
Okay, we need the heart, right?
with movements.
I think that
Not
was
the
an
brain?
achievement. Well, I thought Cyborg said that there was a heart achievement where we had to carry it somewhere, or give it to someone, or do something with it. I forget which. But I thought the heart was the one you're supposed to go through.
Peters.
Kalida says, "You're all heart, Gordon."
There.
Now don't feed it to it.
Now, is the idea here to walk around, or is the idea to time progress
under? I don't
through,
know.
or...
Oh, Cyborg says, "No, that's a liver. The heart's in the tub."
Oh, all right. Gee, I'm glad I didn't... Oh,
No,
no.
it is a liver. Oh, we're stuck. Oh, crap. Wait a minute. Can we reload? When did you save last? That's funny.
Now, to be honest, if this is one of those carry an object all the way to the end, I'm honestly not sure I want to do it.
Oh, okay.
At least
he
not in
said-
conjunction with doing this stream. I'm really not
Okay,
sure
I must
about
have
that.
misunderstood. Yeah, Cyborg said, yeah, there's no heart achievement, but I did mention there was a heart there. Kalida says, dang.
Scientist.
Oh, thank God.
And what happens if we blow them
Thank
away?
God, this room doesn't have 3 scientists in it already.
Right.
We all have retinal scanner access. If you escort us to the lobby, we can finally get out of this damn lab. Yes, but you'll have to shut down the surgical unit first. That fool Peters switched it on. But I'm afraid he never...
There it is. Oh, you grab the tub. Okay. There we go. Gray would be the color if I had a heart.
Okay, what do we got over there?
One of
That's
the
one of those soldiers.
Mm-hmm. Now, is it a timing thing?
I'm assuming that like you just have to avoid it when it's swiping past the hall here, so that you got.
Okay, so in other words, you crow right under
Yeah.
it, or straight through. Okay.
Now, but it also looks like. Does that look to you like a button? Like I could turn the power off there?
Yes.
It kind of does, doesn't it? Oh, come on.
Kalida says, "Oh, you had the heart. Now eat it." Yes, we want to take the powers of our enemies. Cyborg says, "Yeah, pity you can't eat it for health."
Yeah, you have to turn it off, otherwise they can't come through.
Yeah. It's like in Blood of the
way.
Binding of Isaac.
Eat some me.
Kalida says, No, I swore off Game of Thrones. Never again. Game of Thrones, Season 8.
Damn it, I hope you people don't have to be alive.
Well, see, I was wondering if this is going to turn into an escort mission.
You're not being disciplined about this.
Right, and shouldn't you be in the lead?
Oh, hey, look, the eyeball.
Oh. Tell them to pick it up and put it in their pocket.
Wait! What? What is it? Anyone else think this was a bit too easy? Something's not right. Gordon, you don't mind taking a look, do you?
Yeah, they want you on point. Oh, suit up. You got health and...
They want us to go first. They think it's a trap, and they're probably right.
Oh, I think they're totally right. That's why they had mentioned it. Cyborg says, yeah, this next part is not part of Half-Life 1, so this is all new. Also, the most badass song in the game.
Helicopter.
I don't know the title.
I don't know. Nothing. I literally can't.
I think this is where the bad guys come.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, I knew it. And you're using a crossbow.
Oh, damn it.
You do know they have automatic weapons, right? Use your MP5. Yeah, Cyberg says this is Nuclear Mission Jam song of Black Mesa. Why don't you just use your boomerang while you're at it? Clyde says, yeah, Narc just can't right now. Yeah, I know, apparently. Thanks, Black Mesa. Yeah, this is like a sniper. This is really precise.
Yep. There doesn't seem to be... Like, they don't react when they're hit by that, like, at all? It's kind of weird. Like, I think the damage is doing is fine, but they don't react at all to it.
And to be honest, that's like one of my number one big complaints about combat games is that people aren't reacting to damage the way that they should.
Oh, God.
Careful, your health is down to 40.
I know, but there's a health across the way there, or at least something, so...
Yeah, you're going to need one. Cyberg says, yeah, secondary trigger charges up like a fusion pistol.
Oh.
Which Narc should love, because he's a big fusion whore. Boom, headshot.
That must be it. The door opened.
And now they're safe.
Look what you did! I can't believe what you did!
Headshot.
It's hell out there.
The facility must be under complete military control.
And don't tell me your fantasy. We're not that close.
If you somehow survive long enough to make it across the base, you'll find the labs where the rest of the science team has taken shelter.
I couldn't dare risk venturing out there, but I can inform those of us who remain in the Lambda complex that you are coming. Now, don't go running pell-mell into this bloody war zone. Even with that suit, the odds are stacked against you. If you simply stay out of sight and listen to me, you may just live to see the Lambda labs.
Whatever.
Are we supposed to follow them, or they're running away to somewhere else?
Cyberg says, yeah, you want to use the Dow cannon secondary fire on the Apache at the dam ahead. My guess is that it probably disrupts its electronics. Oh, Kaleida says, yeah, that was an Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade reference. Never caught that before. Funkman says, yeah, stay out of sight and listen to me. It seems like a bad idea. There are so many in this game. Yeah, I think he's clipping inside the garden here. Okay, well, we got most of our health back and some of our armor. Okay, full health, some armor.
Who put those there? I mean, seriously.
Oh, well, see, that's what I mean. It's very video gamey. Let's stick a health in the bushes. Let's stick one in a tree.
Yeah.
Where really what would be is in a locker. Oh, Cyborg says, yeah, it makes a chopper run away like in Half-Life 2, and you probably fight it again by the time that you reach the Rio Grande cliffs. Kaleida says, we're gonna need a good damn strategy for what lies ahead. That's okay, Narc will just run in face first with his crossbow.
That seems likely. I mean, let's be honest here.
Because reasons.
Make sure we've grabbed all the ammo we can get and reloaded all the weapons we can.
Cyborg says, blow the damn chopper! Jump in the damn water and ride down the damn drain.
Alright, so what's this way?
I don't know, but he says, don't try this part at home. See, every time somebody says, don't try this at home, I want to reply, I'm not, I'm at work.
Oh, okay, this was the labs that we were in before with the doors. So are we missing anything for the achievement? I think last week we were at 4 out of 5, right? Yeah, we were in here already. Oh, okay, but we can't go back now. All these doors are locked.
Wait a minute.
All
Do
right,
we have to like euthanize the scientists? That would be funny if you actually had an achievement where you had to off one of them. Zyberg says, nice Big John voice, Blackster. Is that what it was? I was doing a horrible Schwarzenegger there. Will you 9mm bullets on your pizza?
Maybe if you...
Clyde says, you mean Big John the streamer? Yes, if he's a streamer. No, I was wrong. He's gonna beat him with a crowbar. Wave a bug at him.
I honestly didn't expect
and then use the crossbow. I'm sorry. I never in my wildest dreams thought it would have gone even that far. Oh my god, that's funny.
I wasn't expecting to be locked in a small room, walk outside, have that guy get shot immediately, and then have soldiers in my face. I was thinking slightly different introduction to the encounter area, I guess.
No, I would have expected to be locked behind the door the moment I walked through. Cyber said, yeah, Big John does, Big John the boss in Rise of the Tirade and Dusk is an Arnie parody.
Rise of the Tirade or Rise of the Triad?
I'm sorry, Rise of the Triad. And Dusk,
they're
apparently.
lining up scientists.
I haven't played Dusk.
Is that a turret?
Probably. It looks like it. Yeah. It looks like an automated turret.
Okay, all right, but I can destroy them. It's all right, Brian. So it's
wow,
not
you poisoned a turret. How is that possible? Kaleida says, aw, you should give Big John a try. You know, he's a pro at NES Golf and Mario 2.
Now, is there another one on this side? No.
I bet there's several in the area. Oh, Crown Vic. Quick, take the Vic.
Yeah, now, one thing I know, one thing, as you can see, the way this game operates different than Halo. Like, Halo always gives you these things where it's like, you have a sniper weapon. You can see enemies who are just pacing back and forth, quietly doing their patrols. They do not see you or attack you. They will not attack you beyond the technical accuracy limit of their weapons.
Right. Guess what? This game's not like that.
This game is like, no, a pixel a million miles away will murder you.
Totally see you, yes. Yeah, Cyborg says, yeah, Rise of the Triad is a 2013 remake. And Bob Robertson says,
I played there's an older version of that, and I played that.
Oh, I'm sure. Bob Robertson says, nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Oh, yeah, it's another turret.
Which, of course, instantly knows where you are. Cyber says, not a weather vane, not a weather vane. I don't know. One would argue that could be the ultimate weather vane technology evolution. Says, yeah, boy, get that CV.
The reason why I like this weapon, actually, is that it's got a lot of knockback and a lot of power, and it's like it's a single hit kill or disable, however you want to look at what it's doing, weapon. As long as you can just line it up. So it means, like, be slow, take your time, and you will be rewarded. And it also knocks over things, so it was good against the turret. So it's not poisoning the turret, presumably, but it is taking it out. So.
Phil says I'm a little behind in the stream, but I always put my health up in a tree to keep it out of the reach of bears. Cyborg says, yeah, I played both ROTT games plus the shareware and Extreme, but I played the 2013 first, and that was my favorite. Yeah, I'm a big believer in how games are introduced. It has a big effect on how people perceive and enjoy them.
Okay, explodable boxes.
Same way with films. Sometimes people can watch a sequel but never see the original, and they always like the sequel better. Simply because that was the introduction to it.
Boxes are explodable for a reason.
Yeah, they're filled with explosives. Now, is there an achievement for keeping your snark inventory high?
Probably not.
See, I think that would be cool if you had always...
snark conservation efforts?
Yeah, you get one left at the end, you have a pet. sorry. Every time you pull it out, he's just so cute.
Now,
what should we name him?
I'm waiting to think, like, are those boxes good for exploding some enemies that are going to rush out of those doors at me the minute I get close enough, but not before? So if I shoot them now, it's a waste, but...
I think the intense timing necessary, I don't think we'll be able to achieve. Therefore, the effort may be wasted. Why, do you think they're going to bum rush it?
Possibly. I mean, again, I have very little familiarity with this portion of the game.
Now, I also assume that the vehicles are not drivable. Oh, no, flower pop! Flower texture popping. Our flower technology is light years out of the competition. Cyborg says, yeah, hey, it's the floor lift alarm at the swimming pool. Kaleida says, hey, look on the bright side. There's no more artillery hitting you constantly now.
That's true.
It's always a perk.
I suppose you could look at it that, it's a good thing that we didn't have to escort a bunch of scientists to play.
Now, wait a minute. Isn't there something down there you want to grab?
There is, but I'm unsure I want to trap myself down there yet.
To the... Well, it's funny, Clyde, I think you spoke too soon on that artillery there. Yep.
Come on.
And what's the range of the crossbow? Here it sort of makes sense. That way you can line up your shot, and isn't there an alt ADSing? Yeah, is there an ADS for the crossbow? Yeah, there you go. This is what you want to use the crossbow for.
I got him already.
Oh, well,
I still don't think I can fire while zoomed.
Why not?
Because none of the weapons can.
What?
I could be wrong. None of the weapons can fire when zooming in. I'm zooming in. Okay, this one can, but it's the only one.
ADSing down sight is the only reason to do it.
This game is before anybody did ADS.
He said that. Clyde says, that's not artillery, it's a mounted machine gun. Run! Yeah, it's even worse. What is that, a 30 cal, 50 cal? You'd be dead. If that was a real one, you'd be cut in half.
I mean, this is on easy level.
Ooh, what is that?
Particle accelerators.
Ooh.
Look, I think they're donut holes. Actually.
I think they're mini particle accelerators, but yes. What the? Oh, you're using it. For a second there, I thought it came alive. I keep forgetting this game doesn't have hands.
Yeah, that's like it's lazy interface. They literally are like, yeah, if you click there, maybe we control the gun. But it doesn't feel like you're controlling the gun. It doesn't feel like you're aiming that gun.
Nah,
it feels like you're standing next to this gun.
Yeah. Yeah, Cyborg says, yeah, the ADS and scope are the only on the revolver and the crossbow.
Oh, okay.
They don't count as the suit zoom. No, it's just that the crossbow had this giant-ass zoom scope on it, so I'm like, okay, that's gotta work. Otherwise, why have it? It defeats the purpose. Means there's 0 point. Okay, that's the health.
We have 100 health, yeah. But I think there was even another. Yeah, see, there was another one back here even.
Yep. Well, see, the thing is, you had a choice of either walking down, but then you would have been at a disadvantage to the automated gun.
Yeah, I mean, the gun really would have had me dialed in if I'd gone down there. I think that's the purpose. They want to lure you down there with a health and then hit you with the machine gun. And then, of course, they reward you with the 2 health after you've done that, but, you know.
Funk says, nah, shoot that crossbow. Yeah, he's got a hip fire mod for it.
Okay.
Kaleida says, yeah, there's a mod in Half-Life 2 where Gordon can take the mounted guns and use them as if they were regular guns. Ooh, cool. That could be fun. So
it's Halo 3.
Yeah, kinda. I think that would be neat.
Do I need to bother to go there? I don't think so. I don't
Cyborg asks, is that mod the M mod? Oh, he says, head down the road to the closed door and use the keypad. There are several keypads.
Well, there's a keypad outside the big door, and there's a keypad inside the big door. And there's another keypad over there inside the next big door. So I'm guessing the first one I might want to use would be this one to close that door behind me, and then the other one to open the door in front of me.
Now we're trapped.
Presumably.
He says the code is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No way, I got the same code in my luggage. Presumably the scientist gave me the code. I gotta admit, I wasn't really paying attention to that door.
Yeah, he says at the far end by the closed tunnel. Funk says, it took me a weirdly long time to aim down sights in Destiny. Well, in your defense, we were just coming off of Halo Forever, and that didn't really have much of ADS usage, except for the pistol and, like, say, the sniper and or rocket.
Oh.
Mission depleted.
Clyde says, yes, the one that restores the original Combine rifle animation, including the reload animation. Wow, he says, Funk, like, until I got the Suros regime, he apparently he didn't ADS until he got Suros.
I ADS almost every single gun in Destiny, like almost all the time. I hardly hip fire anything.
Yeah, we did that from the get-go too. I don't think there was in fact, it took a while to get used to the ADS.
Because I was already switching over to liking ADS from playing Gears of War.
So you played Gears.
To the point where coming back to Halo was like, oh, click the stick in to zoom this. Wow, that's weird. And it steps in at 2 and you get, oh, what is this garbage?
Yeah, see, I went straight from from Halo to Destiny.
In fact, doing all the turrets and heavy weapons and all kinds of weapons, and they all had ADS in a third-person game was what stopped me from using inverted controls, because I was always play Halo inverted for everything, and then Gears of War broke me a bit because it didn't seem to it didn't feel like it made any sense in third person.
Yeah. Yeah,
because you're actually moving the reticle up and down towards things instead of moving your head up and down.
See, I do it the same way I fly a plane. So for me, I always had inverted. Cyborg says, "Yeah, it's what Dr. Breen has on his luggage." He says, "Follow the damn road, but grab the damn health by the tent."
I'm at 92. I'm at 92. I don't need health.
Oh, I don't know.
I might need shield.
I'm just reading what he said.
In fact, actually, it looks like there's a shield recharge right there.
Phil Mysterious says, yeah, maybe I mentioned this before, but did you guys know that both Destiny 1 and 2 have a cover mechanic? Other than crouch?
No, they don't.
Depends what you mean by cover mechanic. He says, if you're crouched behind cover and then aim down sights, you'll auto pop out from cover, but then when you stop aiming, you'll drop behind cover again.
That's just crouch.
No, he's saying that the targeting cancels crouch, and when you disengage targeting, it re-engages crouch automatically. That's considered a cover mechanic.
I honestly, I would have to load the game up. I don't have any specific recollection of attempting to play that way. Attempting to use ADS while crouched to come out of crouch.
Barrett says, you guys are still at it? Is the stream ending soon? I don't know.
Not too much further, I think. All right, that guy looks like he's looking at me. Yeah, he is.
We usually go like 7 to 11, 7 to 10, 7 to 11. We want to cover as much as we can because we don't want this to stretch out too long. We were thinking maybe 6 episodes. We're on episode 4.
Did I have any?
Fog says, don't you play inverted anymore? You disgust me. Baron says, there is a shield around here somewhere.
Oh, come on. What?
The ultimate in dodging, not dodging. See, now that's a grenade opportunity.
Mop. Oh, well.
He tried.
No,
Well, at least now you know how many are coming.
Yeah, I really did. I wasted the Tau cannon back there in the early area where I really shouldn't have, and I didn't make good use of it either. And I don't have satchels.
Baron says, yeah, there is a shield there. Maybe you want to use the bugs and the grenades here as much as possible before you have to engage them.
Power 25%.
Funk says, 100% true. Confirmed. Clyde says, yeah, question. Is this a goddamn? Probably is. Cyborg says, it's a Hoover Dam inspired dam. So that means it sucks as well as blows? Baron says, pick up the energy, damn it, it's right next to the body. Well, he did. Yeah, Phil says, yeah, the Destiny cover mechanic is so little known that it is learned about from an Easter egg video on YouTube. See, my guess is that because the play style has so much moving, jumping, and sliding around, people don't really use cover that much. It's more of a PvE thing.
Am I getting flanked?
You flanked? Yeah, you are.
Oh, really?
It's a good thing you saved that.
How
Funk
far
says,
are you
yeah,
gonna push
this
here?
dam was like 100 feet long in the original. I literally used it when I play.
I don't want to be around these barrels. I would like to
can
draw
you throw
them to the barrel.
That's what I mean. Can you push the barrels over to where they are and then blow them up?
Jesus!
Oh, come on. Damn.
Ah, so close.
Casualty.
Funk says, I use cover. I use it. Cyborg says, joking aside, I do love this dam. Funk says, have you tried killing the dudes? Kaleida says, yeah, what they do with this dam and opposing force is kind of sweet. Are they in range? I don't know if you're hitting them.
No, I mean those. I throw those grenades up and they go like way up, and then.
There you go. Do you have any satchel charges too? So I figured you could choke point him at the fence. There you go. See, that's what I'm talking about. Because that at least gives you a target.
Yeah, but I'm out of those, so.
I would just step 2 feet to the left a little bit more. Oh, you're getting flanked on the right. And there are 14 left. Might be. Well, you can ADS with the pistol.
The ADS on this thing is useless, though. We discovered.
You sure?
Yes.
Collide's going. Ow! 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 Cyberg says, when you guys do a Dusk LP,
I don't know that we're gonna do
when
that.
they add
I'm
co-op
not
to it.
That interested in Dusk.
No. Well, it says it homages Marathon with some of the same shotguns, albeit
but I'm assuming
normal
we're
ones.
gonna come to a chapter end here.
Okay, well, you get some MP5 ammo, right? So, okay, up to 75. Much better.
All right. So
definitely save.
Save.
DLC. Considering you use a controller, I'm amazed you can hit anything, so we should definitely give props.
I'm also amazed if I can hit anything.
I know I would be able to.
All right, you know, why don't I hide in here and we'll call that...
Yeah, you want to call that in?
Yeah. Oh, there's even what's in
Kaleida
there?
says, fun fact, my player name in Marathon Multi was Waterman because I always picked blue as my cyborg color. Important safety tip. Oh no, you triggered it! I thought you were going to hide in the building!
I am going to hide in the building.
No, before you triggered the thing, I thought you were going to hide in the building. Well, Captain Contract is here just for the end. He goes, oh man, I'm too late. Oh, hi, Knock. I was waiting for somebody else to use it. Hey, Captain, how's it going?
All right,
Hope
so
you
at
had a
least
happy
we know
New
what
Year.
we're doing next time. What we're doing next time is dying to a helicopter.
Several times.
That's what's happening next.
Kaleida says, yeah, which makes me sad because it meant I couldn't exist in marathon games without water. Aw. Barrett says, Narc, you're going to feel a lot of hurt in the coming chapters. This game was not built with controllers in mind. Well, could you switch back to, would it be easier to do mouse and
I mean,
keyboard?
if I had to, we could, yeah.
I'm just saying you might want to try it. It might feel better for the heavy combat ones, so... All right, so yeah, so that'll be up for this episode. I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in. You certainly hope that you enjoyed it. The Cyborg says the uranium crates are in here too, so you can get your other weapon back.
Oh, yes, there they are.
Yay. Definitely save now. Yeah, please stay tuned to the schedule as we continue on with the Black Mesa series here at Rampancy.net. I am Blackstar, he is Narcogen, and thank you all for watching. We hope to catch you next time. And a Happy New Year to one and all.
Happy New Year, everybody. Bye-bye.
Oh, hello. My name is Dr. Eric Sigurdsson, Head of Weapons and Materials Research, here at the Black Mesa Research Facility. Our first-rate associates have always designed, developed, and manufactured specialized equipment for an amazing array of advanced scientific disciplines. But don't take my word for it. Let's see what one of our many satisfied business partners has to say.
Thanks, Doc. The Navy and Marine Corps needed a weapons system that offers single-target force projection that allows an operator to eliminate a threat at an extreme range. The XVL-1456 meets those particular requirements, and then some. Thanks a lot, Black Mesa.
Of course, all this research would be useless if we couldn't test our weapons properly. Thankfully, Black Mesa has a variety of decommissioned areas that we have been able to repurpose for our needs. From outdoor storage sites to temperature-controlled indoor facilities, we can provide testing in almost any environment imaginable. At Black Mesa, we continue to deliver the future.
Down. Someone, attention, shut down. It's not